Well, hello, good people, and make sure you understand that this video is brought to us by BetUS, where we got a special deal just for you. And I definitely need to talk to my main man, Leo Bridgewater, because the NFL season is kicking off. We're going to be doing a special 150% matching. If you go to BetUS, the description, it's in the description, the link for it, and you end up putting promotion code YouTube 150, you will get 150% matching up to $2,000. Bro, that means you put in $2,000, they'll put in $3,000 to go with it. That gives you $5,000 to work with for the season. But, if you ain't got that kind of money, and I'm not suggesting if you don't have it that you do, even if you put in $200, you'll get another $300 to go with it. So definitely check out BetUS today. Hello, Queen Bella in the house. And she is definitely... She's definitely around the way, girl. How you doing there? 20 months. Happy 20 months to me. Shout out to Queen Bella. This is what's nice about having the football season back. We got all of our good friends and things out here. Now, I do have some interesting news here because we're going to be doing something new. I'm still getting my computer and stuff set up and things. It's I don't know. No, you can't quite see it from this camera. But we have a new computer set up, so I'm still getting all the drops and stuff put in there. But it's got more power to it. So what we're doing, in honor of actually getting our other channel back, okay? Those of you, probably Queen Bella, you're too young and sweet to understand this, girl, because it was 5 years ago that my original channel was shut down, Cowboy Joe Boo. Where it all started really about 2016 is when things started taking off and stuff for it. That channel was deleted, or excuse me, terminated. The YouTube Terminator came for me. They shut it down. They blocked it. I appealed it. It came back for 2 weeks, and then it got shut down again. And I thought it was done. It was over with. It was out of here. But YouTube allowed me to resurrect it. So we are actually simulcasting to both channels right now, and we've got 10 people over there. What's amazing to me is there are a lot of people that were still subscribed to the channel, 26,000 people, and a lot of them didn't know that I had this channel over here. So I'm like, people are like, we wondered what happened to you. It's like, I just moved to another channel. So that's why we're simulcasting on both channels, so I can see Jelly Nuts, woohoo, let's go, Cowboy Joe Boo is back. He's the first comment over there, so appreciate everybody that's going on. So we've got interesting news here as we get ready for kickoff. We've got about 12 minutes before it takes off. We got Mike Aldana in the house, of course, with Queen Bella, Dustin Bosley, Dirty Sanchez. What's up, Dirty Sanchez? I won a big bag of money and an old lady to lose all her teeth. Oh, boy. All right, I know where you're going with that one. Okay, I got you on that one. Okay. Army of 12-year-olds. These Dak haters need to go find a different team, laugh out loud. Then they would have no life. They literally would have no life. Mike Aldana, glad to see you back. Queen Bella. What's the other channel? Cowboy Joe Boo. Cowboy Joe Boo. And it's a picture of Joe Boo actually at AT&T Stadium standing on his stone in the walkway there, ready for Sunday, definitely. And if you're watching on the other channel, please comment so I can recognize you for going over and checking out the channel or coming back or being a fan even after 5 years and stuff. How am I doing? Having a great day. Joey, Arizona for football. Man, it's crazy because it seemed like a couple of days ago, me and Tracy were working on the outside of a house and it was hot. And it's like all of a sudden it feels like fall since, Monday. It was like 58 degrees last night. My wife was like, it's cold. I said, well, baby, just get closer. Just get closer. And you'll be all right. I'll keep you warm. King of Kings, I hate the Cowboys, but I love you, and Philly 500 gets the heated debates. Well, tomorrow, if you are going to be watching the game tomorrow, I don't know if you have Paramount TV or not. If you do have Paramount TV, then you'll be able to watch the Eagles game. If not, we will be live streaming with our exclusive Philly 500 cam, and you can get things like this with the Philly cam.
Expected yet? Does this defense have any heart?
No. They suck. I've been telling you all season, Philly.
Shit on you. They've shit on you. Don't you hear me? Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Slight, they shit on you. They've shit on you. They have shit on you. Don't you hear me? Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Slight, they shit on you. Kill them.
Kill them. Oh my goodness. Did he say they cock it on them?
Hate the style of defense.
Lady Libra in the house. What's up, Lady? Up, wrong one. Lady Libra. Where is it? Around there we go. Derek J in the house. It's on Peacock. Is it Peacock? Peacock, Paramount. What? Okay, it's on some funky channel. Shit. Jack Meeker. Shout out to Jack Meeker commenting over on the other channel. Mark, I'm loving going back and watching the first videos from 10 years ago. The stop motion Jobu is amazing. Jack, I tell you what, that's what Tracy was always like. What happened to the claymation ones you used to do of Jobu? I've got one where I was doing like a whole Rocky one. He was in a park. I haven't found it yet, but we were in like a boxing club and everything else. And he's climbing up on the boxing ring. He was, doing his whole Rocky. He was carrying a log up the hill and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Melissa Dallas. What's up, Melissa? Shout out to another one of the ladies on the other channel. Derek Young. Queen Bella with heart. Look, Queen getting all the love. Hey, what's up, Mark? I've been a member for 3 years now. I love your channel. Thank you. Ronald, thank you. Is everybody excited right now? So, in case you've been under a rock, we've got the Cowboys and Dak Prescott seemingly getting closer to actually getting a deal done for Dak Prescott. It seems like it's going to be there. I feel like Dak Prescott, Dak kind of gave in a little bit by saying that he literally, hang on, okay, that he literally wants to win a Super Bowl with the Cowboys. And for me, that's kind of amazing that he says that, and that he wants to be there. As he said it wouldn't mean the same. It wouldn't mean the same if he, hang on. Sorry, I got a little something going on here. Okay. Verify it's you. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. But that he basically said, I want to win a Super Bowl here. It wouldn't mean as much if I won it someplace else. And so that's where you think, okay, that's kind of meaningful, because that kind of gives the Cowboys a little bit of, okay, he does not want to leave. So maybe we can make this deal a little more team friendly. What I hope has happened, I got Gina Dallas Diva over on the other one. Oh my goodness. And Rich P is over there. I think the Ravens going to pull the upset. I hope the Ravens do. I don't want to see a three-peat by Kansas City. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. What I hoped has happened, and we don't know what's going on between, behind closed doors and stuff and conversation. What I hope has happened with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys is behind closed doors that Dak has kind of gone to them and said, hey, listen, I want to be here, and I'll work with you if we're going to be working on trying to win a Super Bowl. If you're going to be saying, the money we save, we're going to work on getting other players here to help us out, okay, we're cool with that. We're cool with that. But if you're not going to be about trying to do that, then I'm not interested in re-signing with you. And put them on notice and say, I'm just going to wait and see what you do. And, right now you look at it and say, okay, I got me 2 stud offensive linemen. I got my buddy CeeDee Lamb back into the fold and stuff here. I've got a new defensive coordinator and some new pieces over there. And you might start looking around and saying, yeah, I kind of like the lay of the land here, because, you hear all of the talking heads talking. Bobby Ice, what's up, Bobby? You hear all the talking heads out there talking about, he could go to New York and this, that. Why would you want to go to New York? Seriously, think about how much rebuilding New York has to do. That offensive line has been shit. They can't draft offensive linemen. Think about guys like Eric Flowers and Evan Neal. Those guys. You think I want to go there and get killed? You know, so thinking that Dak, of course, would probably Lady Libra in the house. What's up, Lady Libra? Gina says she'll be over there. Well, no, I appreciate, you can, here's what's cool with this new computer set is I'm hitting the wrong one for Lady Libra. Here's what's cool is I can see the chat on both sides. So you can be on either one and we good. Walker Wade in the house. Now, what we'll also do tonight, we still have some giveaways we need to do. So if you end up doing a super chat or you become a channel member tonight, we're going to add you guys to the drawings. And Bobby Beninsky, Bobby, as we speak right now, your Rocky piece is probably about done. In which case it's got to be next painted. And Nick Wright, Dan Orlowski, Dan, you're lousy, mouth-breathing alcoholics. Shout out to Bobby Beninsky, our first super chat of the night. But we'll be doing some more drawings and stuff. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to give away one of the Juggernaut shirts here. We're going to give away another one of the plaques. I do have, I might wait. Ed Too Tall Jones is still here. I've got Diggs that's also autographed. I've got Here You Go. Barry Reed in the house. What's up? You're right, Rich P. Eric Flowers, a.k.a. the human turnbuckle, is right. Turnstile is 100% right. All righty. It's almost time for kickoff. Are you guys ready? Who's winning tonight? Oh, boy. It's in Kansas City. That's a hard place to play. But, I'd like to see the Ravens win. I met Derek Thomas in Oklahoma back in 2013. Kansas City took about 50 years between championships. Yeah, let's hope it's not that long for our Cowboys. Kelly, what's up, Kelly?
Silky, milky, your smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
Sunsurf saying right now, Baltimore is 2.5 to take the win, plus 2.5. Yeah, Kansas City's the favorite. They're the home team. So basically, with that plus 2.5, and you could definitely do that on BetUS. With that plus 2.5, that's basically saying that on a neutral field, that that Baltimore is 0.5% better. The bird section. Oh my goodness. The bird. You know what? I was just talking about you, bird section. How are you feeling about tomorrow in Brazil? Your guys are locked up in the hotel right now, probably huddling in the corner of fear because they're told not to leave the place. But guess what? Bird section. Leo Bridgewater. Pass the Dutchie from the left. Okay? I got an even better deal for you, bro. Leo, are you ready? BetUS, buddy. Forget the 125% matching, bro. Because you are special and you are here on the Joe Boo Sports Report, man. They got 150% matching, bro. 150%. So here's the thing. You like to put pennies on, Leo. I get it. But let's say you put $200 and open up an account. Bro, they're going to give you $300 more. So you could literally go through, and since you're worried about losing your money with the Eagles, you could play with house money and bet on the Eagles, knowing that they're not going to cover. But you're not losing anything. So what do you say, Leo? Do it today. You need to do it before Sunday, man. Can't believe football season is back. Went by quick. Can't wait till Sunday. 49er fans, Mark, just worry about the Browns. Oh, 49er. You know what? I would say you 49er fans need to worry about Christian McCaffrey. How about that? With the sore Achilles tendon, bro. You gonna come in here and tell me to worry about the Browns. Come on, man. You know what?
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Hold on. I got to adjust something real quick. Hang on. I gotta adjust this.
Fucking windows.
All righty. It's hard, man, when it's a one-man show. Game time. Here we go. Getting closer. Now, of course, this will be the first year that I'm going exclusively with not Direct TV. No, not Direct TV. Excuse me, I did not say that. With YouTube TV, and I have loved YouTube TV, and I can't wait till Sunday to use multiple boxes. I've got a 75-inch TV that's my main screen, and then I'm going to have a second one, a 65-inch TV that I'll do as a quad box, so that way I'll have 5 games going. What's on the meal for Sunday? Sunday, we're going to have a Reuben sub, because Cleveland, they do like corned beef, and of course a Reuben sub is real easy to do. And we're going to have Jobu wings, and we're going to have some chicken pasta salad. I'm going to make some on Saturday for that. And maybe some chili. I don't know. We'll see how the weather looks. And Gina is double timing here. She's hitting both channels. Shout out to Gina. Browns O-line is suspect, and now without their left tackle. Henry is going to go ham on the Chiefs. I hope so. Linda, lovely Linda. What's up, Linda? How are you doing tonight? Are you actually Eagle fans? Let me put a poll out here. Let's see. Put a poll. Oh, rain delayed to 8:40. Damn, I missed that. Let's see. Let's put this poll up. Okay, we're going to start this poll over here. Too thrilled for life. I've been subscribed to Mark Holmes when he had 50 subs. Damn, bro. And that's a long time. Bobby Miniski. Philly 500 chicken wings with Jobu hot sauce. There you go. Shout out to Bobby. In fact, since we're going to end up being late starting this game, I'm going to run upstairs in a few minutes, and I can actually pull off the Rocky plaque. Because what we'll do for, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the stuff that we do. This is Ed Too Tall Jones, which is actually signed by him. These are one of the plaques that we make that are actually carved 3D with our CNC machine. And so one of the things we've done is, one, we give these away and I get them autographed as often as I can. The other thing I do is I'll say, you send in the picture that you want us to print. So maybe you have your kids or your wife and you got a nice picture that you really want to do. So we'll do that as well as my wonderful bride, Tracy, who does our prints and stuff, doing custom prints and stuff. Jack Meeker, you didn't know about? Oh my God, Jack! I tell you what, Jack. If it seems like I'm carrying on 2 conversations, everybody, it's because I've got the 2 channels up. Shout out to Jack Meeker. You didn't know the other channel is Jobu Sports Report or Mark Holmes. So Jack, I wish you had known. There was no way for me to send a message on that other side because YouTube, literally, when they cut you off, it's like you're swimming with the fishes. There's a good barbecue restaurant in southern Arizona. Okay. Has anybody else watched the video of the Commander Central guy trashing the Commanders in NFL? Oh man, that was. How stupid are you? How stupid are you that you are vice president of content, social media? How do you not know that social media is about the gotcha moment? You literally out there on a first date just talking shit. Shay, what's up, Shay? on the other channel. Welcome, Shay. Shay, I am very, very happy that we got that channel back too. It is it's great. I appreciate everybody coming in and saying hello on that channel, or people who didn't know that I actually had another channel the last 5 years and stuff. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff on that channel. We may go back to our roots with Joe Boo because, of course, it used to be Joe Boo used to do all the talking, not me. So there you go. He got fired today, obviously. I mean, it's like, bro, you were a holdover from Dan Snyder. You were a holdover, which means I got to be careful with the new crew here. Now, you stop working with Washington. Big Spank Dog, what's up with Dak's ankle? Dak is fine, bro. What are you talking about? It swelled up over the summer, but he's fine. Since 2010, the Dallas Cowboys, when they have not faced the New York Giants, are 0-7 season openers. That's pretty bad. It's almost like can we play the Giants this week? Big Spank Dog. How many years left on Kelsey's contract? I believe he just re-signed it. But he's not a spring chicken. Actually, he signed a 2-year extension. This is weird. Okay, I guess because I'm streaming to 2 channels. YouTube is asking for verification that it's me. That's weird. Okay. All right. Are we still live on here? Let me make sure. Okay. All right. We're still live. Kelsey's contract. He has this year at $19 million, and he has next year at $19 million, and that's it. So 2 more seasons. Where can I watch the Eagles game tomorrow? Paramount. I'm sorry, not Paramount. Peacock. Peacock. I think that's the only place that you can watch it is Peacock. Oh, cool, Jack. Glad we're live. Thank God. Okay. Don't hear much on that. I wonder why. Because it's nothing to it there, bro. Queen Bella. Shout out to Queen. I need to talk to you, girl. Because I know you know everything. Not only are you beautiful, you know everything. I got some, because you got experience with, of course, the sublimation printer and everything else. And could probably use your help a little bit. And I appreciate the gift. I tell you what, Queen, you just being here is gift enough, girl. That's gift enough. Peacock, you are looking live. NFL app with subscription. Yeah. You notice how the NFL is constantly getting you one way or another, or, even like you'll see articles on Bleacher Report, and you click on it and you say you got to have a subscription. Everything's a subscription. The newspapers and ESPN. It's like, damn, you're just getting nickel and dime for everything these days. It's getting to be ridiculous. Jimbo, oh my, sorry, laugh out loud. Trayvon became a dad again, this time a baby girl, Mark. Oh, nice. North of the border, it is on. I don't know if it's north of the border yet, but it went out this week. We got it. And shipping to Canada. So it is gone, buddy. And Dirty Sanchez, are you chopped liver? I don't know. Are you chopped liver? Don't know on that one. Okay. It's going to be a late night tonight now. The menu for Sunday, we're going to have a Reuben sub, 3-foot Reuben sub. I got to make sure I order the sub first thing in the morning, or else it won't be a 3-foot Reuben sub. 3-foot Reuben sub, Jobu wings. I might do some jerk wings to kind of change it up a little bit. Some chicken pasta. I don't know. Should we do the glizzies? We might have to do the glizzies too. Oh no, Jason. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy that Jason Garrett's here as opposed to doing our game. Okay, how about that one? I'd rather have him here on Thursday Night Football than have to sit through him during a Cowboys game. Although Jason Garrett doesn't look like he's aged any. But it's just something about it's just something about that grin. He looks like a psycho. Bobby Beninsky. Bobby is trying to win some more. Okay, here we go. A moment of remembrance here. Okay. 2713 Lord Nova, thank you for coming on over. Send me an email when you can. Okay. And he is. Peacock, the Dallas Cowboys starting quarterback, is the most scrutinized position of all sports. Romo, too thrilled for life? You ain't lying about that one. It is crazy. Just checking out something here before we get started. I want to listen to this while they're doing. This is about our quarterback here.
Line of contract questions. Going into this game, we always ask it from your perspective. Is there any significance or importance to wrapping something like this up from a team aspect going into a season where you don't have that hanging over, not just you, but everyone week in and week out?
It's a great question. Maybe from a team aspect, yeah. I've always talked about how present I can be, but understanding not everybody is capable of that, to be honest with you. There could definitely be some benefit in that. But at the end of the
game is going to start at 8:40, rain delay. They had a bad thunderstorm that came through. I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to play this Dak Prescott press conference, and I'm going to run upstairs real quick and turn off the machine where I've got Bobby Beninsky's piece cutting right now. Be right back.
It's a lot that entails in moving parts in the contract, and those guys, I know both sides are working, and yeah.
Are they working to get it done before the weekend?
I would say that they're working. I don't know if that's necessarily the timeline. I can't say, oh, hell, I've put a timeline on to Todd and Steven if we don't get this done, this or that, but I know they're working.
But they are working toward getting one done.
Yeah, they're working.
Would you be okay if, say, we're in week 2 and it's still working, and that kind of thing?
I will still be working. So it's the only thing that matters to me.
How are you able to compartmentalize in a situation like this?
I've never played the game for that. I play the game for the pure love for the guys in that locker room. Yes, this game has always brought me something that not a lot of things in life do. That's the type of peace that it does, is being out there in between the lines with people that you share a brotherhood. With. It's something that's just special about this game of football, and we're just blessed that money comes with it, and I'm in the position that I'm in, that we can be having these conversations, but that doesn't motivate me.
Last week you said it would say a lot about how people feel if it didn't get done. Now that we're only a few days away from week 1, what would that feeling be if it doesn't get done by Sunday?
People change their feelings daily. Can't say I have the same feelings I had last week.
If you don't have about the uncertainty, future this and that, but also just the fact that you grew up, rooting for this team, loving this team. How important is it to you, the opportunity to be the quarterback that ends this drought?
That's what motivates me on being here, honestly, is to be the quarterback that does it, that wins it. I don't think that winning at any other place would be the same as winning it here, and so number one and want to be here, to be honest with you.
I want to be here, to be honest with you.
What are some of the bigger challenges of the Browns defense? Obviously, they're one of the top defenses in the league, but just in breaking them down film-wise.
Dem boys kicks.
Some of the things that stand out.
Still got 20 minutes left to go on the machine cutter. Dak, get all the money you can. Bullshit. 2 different songs? Okay. Anyway, moving right along. Dwayne Sweeney. Riley in the house. Shout out to Riley.
Silky, milky, a smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
Dem Boys Kicks. You showing up on Sunday, bro? Are you going to be here on Sunday, my man? Let me know so I know how many chicken wings I need to make. I'd play this game for free if I could love football so much. I don't know that I'd play for free. You're going to need some money to take care of your body after football. Riley, I am doing great tonight. We are simulcast on our old channel. And we're having a good time here. It looks like everybody thinks that the Eagles are going to lose. 67% of y'all think they stink up the place. We can only hope that they stink up the place. You text me, bro, sorry. It's been kind of crazy lately. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I've missed texts, man. Either I'm on the road or I'm jumping around all over the place and trying to get this stuff set. Let me see. Look, my daughter texted me and I didn't even see that. I don't see it, them boys. Well, text me again there. And they will stink up the place. I'm ready to talk shit. Oh, shit, Queen. I'm ready to. And, Queen, mind you, the Washington game is earlier this year. It's right after the Eagles game. It's like, was it the 19th of, I think it's the 19th. So we're going to be doing season opener. Been watching every video. Thank you, Super Sport Ricky. I appreciate that. You going to be going to the game? I need to start promoting that because they're actually selling tickets at FedEx Field, and we need to start planning that thing right away because it's coming soon. Joanne Gonzalez, bam! Shout out to Joanne up on the other channel. Appreciate that.
That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
I'm ready to get this thing kicked off. I thought we were going to be already halfway through the first quarter by now. November. It's November. Let me look it up real quick. Cowboys versus Commanders in Washington. It is November 24th. November 24th is when it is. So, yeah, just before Thanksgiving. So November's going to be a busy month because I'll be going to Dallas for the game on the 10th and then that game. So tired of these damn Chiefs banners. My God, somebody make it stop, please. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's postponed until 8:40, Jelly Nut. So we got about 6 minutes before kickoff. They had a bad thunderstorm that came through, and of course they cleared the stadium, and they're warming up again right now. NFL Top 100. Keep that LL drop, Mark. Oh, yeah, that's for the ladies, of course, the Around the Way girls. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. The NFL is keeping us waiting. Looks like we got quite a bit going on. So it's sounding more and more like, if you listen to Dak, and I was playing a little bit of his press conference, it's sounding like they're working on a 5-year deal. If you listen to Jerry Jones, and thoughts on that, people? If it ends up being a 5-year deal, but I'm sure it'll end up having a couple of outs on it. If it's a 5-year deal, they're going to be able to spread out some more of that money that they have, and probably get themselves more cap relief for the future. And if it is that they get this thing done, you kind of have to say that they ain't rebuilding next year. Because if you end up getting CD and Dak signed to long-term contracts, you know Micah is going to be done. What are you rebuilding? Coaching staff? I'm asking for a friend because I don't know. Me too, trying to go to the Eagles game as well. Tomorrow during the Eagles game, Jerry will drop the news. That would, you know what? That would be a Jerry Jones move. Bella, that's a great thought. That's a great thought. Steal the thunder away from them. It's not going to happen, Dwayne. They're getting knocked off by somebody. Costco, not as good as BJ. Bobby, I'm with you on that one. I love some BJ's. BJ's Deli, their pepperoni, if you get it sliced super thin, man, that shit is good. And their corned beef and their roast beef are fantastic. But that's just me. All right, we're getting closer and closer here. Hit the like button, people, please. That's right. Thank you very much, Bobby. Hit the like button. I'm so excited, I don't know what to say. Oink, oink, my good man. Costco every day of the week. Too broke to pay attention. Mark, do you have the O as a drop? I'll have to add that one. Too broke to pay attention. Gotcha. Oops, hit. Okay, I gotcha. Too broke. That would be a good one. Yeah. All right, it's 8:38. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. And we're going to get this thing kicked off. Is the old gang getting back together on Sunday? E2 Blue is definitely coming. I think them boys Kicks is coming. David Wiley is coming. And DMV is trying to get out of his coaching thing that he's got to do so he can come. So, yeah, we'll have the whole crew in here, and we'll be talking and seeing the Cowboys play and hopefully talking about a victory. So we'll definitely have everybody up in here. Come on, NFL. Get this thing going. Let's check the wires here real quick. Just making sure Dak's contract doesn't just pop up. So the question is, have they basically agreed on this thing in principle and just getting the final stuff done on it? CeeDee Lamb hopes that the Dallas Cowboys are his forever team. So I guess he's saying, Mama was wrong. It's 8:40 NFL. I'm ready to roll. Well, while we're waiting, let's hear a message from our sponsor.
I want to apologize for not being able to stream earlier today. I had a bunch of stuff come up. Cock work. The Eagles are trying to... did I just say what I think pause? No dick.
Oh, boy. There you go, Philly 500, buddy. Yeah. Pause is right. I believe in the Bengals because of Joe Burrow. Okay. Nando 84. Unfortunately, you need quite a few because you need Peacock, you need Paramount, you need Amazon Prime, you need ESPN, you need YouTube TV. That's the way they like it. They like spreading it around so that way it's more money to them. Kyla Blue, Mark, you the man. Thank you. Can I join one of the game days with you? Riley, definitely. Oh, wait a minute. You're finished down at school, right? I don't know where your home base is, but I'll be doing some up here in Northern Virginia. I'll be doing one at FedEx Field, and I'll be doing some, where Central Virginia is, which is closer to where you went to school. I'm not putting your information stuff out there. So if you definitely want to come up to one of those two places, you are very, very welcome. In fact, if you're coming to one of the ones at the Red Brick House, Miss Tracy can make you a shirt at game day. Howard Floyd, shout out to Howard Floyd. Shout out, long time no see, buddy. I hate all this pomp and circumstance in the NFL. Can't we just, well, they had a little problem though, Howard. It's not all their fault. Some of it is Mother Nature for coming through with the bad thunderstorm. And then again, the NFL might have planned that. They might have literally said, hey, if we can get a rain delay, we can get ourselves another half an hour of stuff in here. It could be. It could be. You know what's kind of funny? Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Whoa. Wait 1 minute here. Stacy Schubert, what's up? Cole's Cowboy in the house. What's up, Cole's? I have not seen one troll or one hater here, and we've been on for 45 minutes. Has anybody? No, seriously. Mark, I'm concerned but not worried. There's value in the testing of the depth this early on defense. Well, bird section, it's too early to get worried now. Okay, I know you're an Eagle fan and all that, but you never know because you weren't worried when you guys were 10-1. You were like, hey, we got nothing to worry about. Oh, there's Lola. I'm burning for you. Miss Hot Sauce, how are you doing, Lola? You never know. We started out one time 3-5 and won the division, bro. Football's a crazy thing. Tommy, Northwest Stadium. I can't get used to that, bro. First of all, it's not in Northwest DC. I get it. That's the name of the company. But, FedEx Field, you just got stuck with that name. I can't say Northwest Stadium and remember, oh, that's that old toxic waste dump. You can change the name of it. It's still filthy. It still stinks. And bro, you can tell it still stinks. What's up with your man, the vice president of content? How stupid is he? Hate. Hey, Linda, it's nothing personal. I'm trying to run a business here. It's nothing personal. Always business. The stench is gone? Okay. All right, NFL, it's 8:45. Here comes Lamar and the Ravens. Oh, yeah, either one. is either you take 64 right there. It's actually closer to the red brick house. Well, actually, it's about the same. It's both ways. It's about 88 miles. Mark, I know it's a trash stadium, but at least call it what it is. Okay. All right, DJ, I'll call it what it is. Shithole Field. Too broke to pay attention. Flex Seal Stadium. Get your tetanus shot before you go, though, bro. No, actually, truth be told, they took some of the offices out of there and they made like a whole special suite in there for like, I think 100 people, seats and things. They have tried to clean it up and make it look better. I mean, it's kind of like tits on a bull now. It's tits on a bull. It's better. They need to get started on building a new one. The crazy thing is their lease goes through 2027. So that means there's 3 more years in that dump. 3 years. Toilet bowl. You're right about that. The only good thing about FedEx Field Northwest Field is when the Cowboys show up and pretty the place up a little bit. Mark, your channel is very much appreciated. I enjoy everything you do. I really enjoy watching the games with you. Great stuff. Thank you, Kai Blue. Shout out to it. It's okay, wait a minute. Streaming limit. Uh-oh. So somebody else. Let's see if I got this. Okay, there we go. I guess great stadium don't mean playoff wins. Great. Hang on. Let me make sure. Let me turn this off. Okay. There we go. I guess great stadium doesn't mean playoff wins. Well, I hate to tell you, a shithole one doesn't either. I'm just saying, yeah, I guess a shithole one doesn't get you to the playoffs. How about that, Tommy T? It's going to be a fun season, bro. It's definitely going to be a fun season. All right, NFL. Okay, it started. Ravens with the ball. So we're already, okay, so the feed is definitely behind. So the Ravens short pass to the 29-yard line, 2 yards. Let's see. See if we got this right. Boom. Now, this is the one bad thing about having YouTube TV is it's delayed. I am on the right. Am I on the right channel? Damn. I'm on the wrong damn channel. Too broke to pay attention. Okay. Damn. I was on the wrong damn channel. I'm like, where's the game? Okay. All right. We got the Ravens moving the ball here. He didn't go out. All right. We got Baltimore on the move here. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Everybody, I appreciate everybody being here and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report and Cowboy Joe Boo. You got nothing on that run play. Now, see, that's what a defensive line is supposed to look like there. They stood up Linderbaum and all that, and they got a push upfield. You can't watch. I don't know how you can watch me, period, though, Riley. Appreciate you being here, girl. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Tipped up, almost intercepted. There's a flag. What's the flag? Hit that like button. Thank you, Jeremy Johnson. Appreciate that. 5-yard penalty on the offense. Illegal formation. Almost a turnover is right. Norlena Davies, what's going on? Welcome.
Your smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
All right, 3rd down and 9. Third and 9 from the 47. They started off real good. Here we go. Lamar back. Another flag down. Going deep. We tried to adjust. Uh-oh. We may have offsetting penalties here. We got pass interference. Another flag. You realize the first couple of games are really like preseason. So we got 2 flags. Are they offsetting? Illegal formation and pass interference. Offset and penalties. Man. So what they're calling is as a guard, you have to have your ear hole at the belt buckle of the center. And so they're calling illegal formation. They're saying that they're too far in the backfield. And they're calling it really tight. That's ridiculous. They've called it twice. Norlena, I am with you. I'm so happy to be back at football. And we got, boom, first down, big first down. Lamar Jackson with a nice pass there. Norlena Davies. Shout out to Norlena Davies. Appreciate the super chat. We're going to be doing a drawing here in a little bit. We'll do a couple of drawings here tonight. Now we finally got the game going. We're going to be up late tonight. First down on the 32-yard line of Kansas City. First and 10 on the 33. Nice run outside. Big Tex, shout out to you for being a member for 32 months. It feels good to have football back. Let's go. Cowboys Canada, member for 22 months. Good evening, Mark. Hello, Cowboys Nation. Right now, this is a nice drive by the Ravens, except for the 2 penalties for illegal formation. Second and 4. It'll be short. It will be 3rd and a long 1 or short 2, whichever one you want to look at it. Is there an NFL game on Wednesday this season? Yes, that's Christmas. There's 2 games on Christmas. In which case, I think you have to have Paramount TV. Derrick Henry was pretty high on that run. He should have been lower on that. It took a whole D-line to push back Derrick Henry. If he had been lower, man, they wouldn't have been able to push his ass back. He was so upright. 3rd and 1, Lamar runs it. He's got it and more. All the way down to the 13. What a weapon. The Ravens look scary. Right now, this first drive has been really good. Yeah, this is Baltimore. They've got a great mix between Lamar Jackson running. He's had a nice deep strike in there. They've got Derrick Henry running. They are doing everything right on this thing right now. Lamar, oh, geez. Lamar up the middle. Joshua, shout out to Joshua for the super chat. Appreciate you, Joshua. They're down on the 5-yard line already. Let's look at the stats early on here. Boom. This drive has been pick your poison. They don't have the stats up yet. Okay. 2nd and 2 from the 5. Oh, look at that. Derrick Henry. He could have been a Dallas Cowboy. Touchdown Ravens. Damn. 11 plays, 70 yards in 6 minutes and 42 seconds. And they did everything they wanted to. They got a deep pass. They got Lamar running 2 times. They got Derrick Henry going. Oh, my God. That team is scary. Jerry preferred people that were cheaper. All right, so Lamar Jackson was 3 for 4, 39 yards. Lamar, 2 rushes, 19 yards. Derrick Henry, 5 rushes, 17 yards. And that was a textbook drive down the field. Man. Michael Hooper, what's up? 2 throw for life. Dallas could have had him. Yeah, that's you are 100% right on that one. We'll see what Dalvin Cook's got. Now, Derrick Henry, so far, looked really good. But here's what we have to understand, too, before we go ahead and say, oh, my God, we screwed the pooch on there. He had some holes to run. Now, he's a beast, and you saw him basically, it took a couple of guys with him at 247 pounds being able to get a push in the middle there. He definitely looks like he still has it. But more impressed to me is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, 2 rushes, 19 yards. But not only that, he was hitting the guys. The passes he's throwing, this could be a really, really scary team. So we'll see what Kansas City looks like. But it kind of, as a Cowboy fan, and we sit here, and we know about players that have wanted to come to Dallas. We know Bobby Wagner wanted to come to Dallas. And I was just talking to a Commanders fan, and he was talking about he met Bobby Wagner and stuff. And it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot he signed with the Commanders, didn't he? And even though he was an older player, you looked at him still getting like 160 tackles, last year. And with Derrick Henry, who has 2 houses in Dallas and things, and wanting to have come to Dallas, and you're sitting here looking at him and you're like, man, that's some nice production. You counter that with what we got last year as far as running up the middle. Tony Pollard was a gadget guy. He was a guy who was best suited being outside, being in space. He wasn't a between the tackles guy. And the Cowboys made that miscalculation of figuring we can just pay him to be both, and it just didn't work out. And now you see a guy like Derrick Henry. If he can play like this all season, you look at it and say, yeah, he's going to be worth the money that they paid. So shout out to the Ravens for making that move. And, shout out to Jack and Angie. How are you doing, Angie? Over on the other channel. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme. Kirky also had a terrible O-line. Well, hopefully, maybe we'll see some good things with Dalvin Cook and Zeke Elliott. Both of them were on really bad teams last year with terrible offensive lines. If Cooper Beebe and Tyler Guyton can get themselves going, then, things will be a lot easier for these aging running backs. But we'll have to wait and see. And it may take some time. Remember, don't get too bent out of shape by what you see the first, month of the season. We got 4 games in September this year, but you really don't know what the teams are till really about October. So we'll see what we got. Here we go. I hate this kickoffs, man. I'm almost insulted by these kickoffs. All right, let's see what Kansas City does to answer back. Wow. Wow, what a strike there. He put some zip. Mahomes put some serious zip on that one. Wow. 1st and 10, that quick. Ball on the 44-yard line. Mahomes escaping and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Took a couple of shots there. Mahomes with Worthy and Kelsey will be back on top of the league. Miss Gibson, what's up?
Silky, milky, a smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
Henry wouldn't do that in Dallas. Lamar helps him with that run threat. Well, when you're very right about that. Because they're opening up the field and he's hitting things left and right, and Lamar, you can't focus in on just stopping the run. And you may see Derrick Henry have a greater season than he ever did some of those years were really incredible, but having a really easier year because he has an offense that's a threat. He hasn't had great offensive people around him or where you had to worry about stopping the pass. It was basically he was the offense. Kirk Barber, should we sign Jerick McKinnon? Maybe. I don't know. Sack. Raisin sack. Okay. Wow. You know, you're looking at two really good offensive teams right now. Some extremely good. And a horse collar on top of it. Add another 15 yards. And it looks like we might have ourselves a shootout here tonight. Wow. Sheed Rice. No. Yep. Damn. Pretty good game right now. Speed kills Rich P. You ain't lying. Reverse. Touchdown. Wow. What was that, 4 plays? Kansas City said, okay. Prime time, 57, Dallas for life. I'm waiting on my boy to get his money. Sugar Daddy, what's up, Sugar Daddy? How you doing? Make sure appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you hit the like button here and subscribe to the channel if you like what we're going to do. And we're going to be doing this tomorrow night, watching the Eagles. And 64% of the people here think the Eagles are going to stink the place up. Man, Kansas City is just straight up fast. That boy is fast. Howard Floyd. Shout out to Howard Floyd. Appreciate it. Wow. Boom. We got ourselves a game here. If they can do it, so can Turpin. Didn't get touched. Not even close to being touched. That was quick. King James. Damn is right. They got your heads. You got to keep your head on a swivel here, man. Wow. Hey, Mark, I just joined you. Love, buddy. Thank you. Primetime 57. Appreciate you. Did you just become a channel member? Uh-oh. Primetime 57. I'm going to add you into the drawing since you just became a member there. We're going to be doing one here at the end of the first quarter. Bro didn't even need an extra gear. No, dude was fast. You can see everybody on Kansas City is fast except for Kelsey. Kansas City can draft. You got that right. Shoo. Hold on to your seats, people. This is going to be a serious game tonight. 7-7. We got everybody streaming tonight. We got Big Game James is streaming. We got DMV is streaming. We got Game Time streaming. Shout out to Game Time. We got Philly 500 streaming. We got Tom Grossi. Damn. Everybody is streaming today. Mark, that boy is like your Deuce Vaughn. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we see something like that from Deuce Vaughn. Bobby Beninsky, why couldn't Andy do this with Philly? Good question. Good question, Bobby. Mark, that boy is like your Deuce Vaughn. Sugar Daddy Williams, like, yeah, high five on that one. We'll see if we can do that. I would love to see us do something like that. Alrighty. So far, no problems with the new computer set. It's working out pretty good so far. Alrighty, here we go. 5:55 left to go in the first quarter. 7-7 score. Seen not enough defense on either team tonight so far. Oh, that ankle. Damn. Damn. Michael, what's going on? How are you doing? Felipe, what you doing? Ronald Davis. Mark, can we come to the Red Brick House to watch the game with you guys? I'll bring whatever you need us to bring. Well, Ronald, if you bring yourself, bring a victory, you're definitely welcome. But yes, definitely. I'm going to be doing some games here and some games there as well. Most explicitly. Lamar Jackson with the fake. Boom. Wide the hell open. This thing. Wow. Both of these teams are coming out the box. They are, right now, you don't want to play Baltimore Ravens, man, with Derrick Henry back there because they can run the football. Play action is you got to worry about Lamar Jackson taking off. You got to worry about Derrick Henry. And guys are wide the hell open. Okay, they got him on that one. Bachman Tyler Overdrive, what's up? I'm definitely coming through to get a plate this year. All right, man, let me know when you're coming, so I'll throw a few extra chicken wings into the fryer and make sure we got some extra pulled pork. Play action is faking a run. You know that, right? You know that, right? Play action is faking the run. That was a little bit high, but he still caught it. Third down and about 6. Do you get your crew with you, or Michael? For during the week, if it's not a Cowboy game, nobody comes over. Usually, when it's like, and the same thing will be tomorrow night. I wanted Derrick Henry in the draft over Elliott, but I still love Zeke Elliott. Is Prescott getting signed before Sunday's game? He's got a lot of things to prove. And they get stopped. Only 2 yards. Bring up 4th down. Uh-oh, Kansas City defense. Correction, the man cave. Alexa, turn on ceiling lights. Alexa, turn on ceiling lights at 25%. There we go. Okay. It was weird because they went out. Alexa must have thought I said turn them off or something. Good safety work there. Let me say shout out to everybody who is actually watching on our other channel. It feels so good to have Cowboy Joe Boo back. All right, Kansas City get the ball again. Okay. Juan Cruz. What's up, Juan? How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. This is what's great about getting football season. You know, you get the diehards that hang around all off season because we got nowhere else to go. But it's nice because, you know, I see people like Riley and Queen Bella and things and Juan Cruz and stuff. It's great to get everybody back together. It's great that football can still bring people together and stuff. And while we're on this break right here, I want to mention BetUS. BetUS, right now, they've got a special for the NFL kickoff of 150% matching up to $2,000. So if you want to get your bet on, if you want to take that over like I'm going to with Dak Prescott of 29.5 TD passes, I'm betting he's going to go over that. I'm betting he's going to go over that. If you put up to $2,000, they're going to give you another $3,000 to gamble with. So definitely check it out. The link is in the description of this video, and I appreciate you guys. Derek J, Alexa be hard. Oops. Look, I said her name and she lit up. She's like, what? You talking about me? Alexa, what are the Dallas Cowboys going to do this season? Can you hear it? Okay. She said, per ESPN.com, the Cowboys look to make the playoffs for the fourth straight year and get to the Super Bowl. The Derek J. Shout out to Derek J. Derek J. built, I'm going to say, anybody who's out there working on doing YouTube, one, you're a glutton for punishment because, and I haven't, and maybe the Eagle fans are laying low tonight, but I haven't seen too many of them in here. Usually they're here, Philadelphia and all that. I did see bird section and stuff. Usually they're in here trashing us. Maybe they're a little bit nervous about tomorrow. Kirk Barber. Who do you think the AFC will win the AFC North? Hopefully the Bengals. I ain't got a dog in the fight, so, Siri is my ex-wife too. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game too, man. This if you like offense, so far we've gotten a lot of that. So we got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. Mahomes doing a lot of passing. Dumped it off. Pacheco, look at that. Pacheco, damn. Picks up about 23 yards. We aren't Dallas. We don't lose to Green Bay. Oh, Reese. There we go. Finally, we got a hater in the house. Pacheco is nice. Those moves he make, man. He's got swivel hips, man. Big play. Look at this. They're putting on a clinic here on their offense. Jack and Angie Meeker, are we going to see games from the Red Brick House? You certainly will be seeing some from the Red Brick House. What I want to do, and I'm trying to convince my wife, I need a new grill. I want to get another. I have a Weber Genesis that I got about 4 years ago at the end of the season from Ace Hardware, and it has been the best grill that I've ever had. Yeah, you're right. This looks like some really good teams right here, right now, Bella. You are 100% right. This is like a heavyweight fight. Tierra B. What's up, Tierra?
Silky, milky, your smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
Rito, Kansas City looking good, almost as good as Dak. At Lola, they lost to Brady less, but yeah. They've lost to yeah. All right, 3rd down and 8. Let's see. Is Kansas City going to bog down now? But Jack and Angie, definitely we're going to be doing some games at the Red Brick House. So I was saying that I want to get myself a new grill. And I may go ahead and get myself another one of the Bayou deep fryers to go there too for the outside. Really get my outdoor kitchen together. Dwayne Sweeney, are you ahead of me? He gets sacked. There we go. Okay. First drives, it was the offense's turn. Second drives, it's the defense's turn. Okay. Defense said, hey, we're going to do something here. Get off the field. Woo-wee. Yeah, Jack, what I'd actually like to do is, although the summer's gone, and me and my wife were talking about it today, because she's like, you're getting another grill. I thought you were going to be building a whole pavilion and stuff out there. I'm going to build probably about, say, a 12 by 12 pad, and then I'm going to take a lot of the old bricks that are out there, and I'm going to make a brick smoker. So it'll be basically building the base of it where you actually make the fire, and then you're building the big chimney with the doors on it so you can get that smoke and stuff on there and, pop it on the top so I can put a lot of stuff in there. So I can put myself about 15 pork shoulders if I want to at one time. And using bricks that's handmade, 200 years old, we're going to call it Red Brick Barbecue. But I also have found an antique wood cook stove that was actually built by Loath Liberty, which was actually manufactured in Waynesboro, literally about 2 miles from the Red Brick House. They eventually became Hot Point. If you know the appliance company Hot Point, they were originally Loath Liberty, and they came out of actually Waynesboro, Virginia. So it's a little piece of history, and if I can get that outdoor kitchen together, it's got the 5 burners that are on there and stuff. It's got the oven with it. It works with wood. It'll be really, really cool to be out there to get that smell of the smoke and put that stuff together. Jack, are you close to the Red Brick House? Because I would love to. Like Riley was talking about, although she can't watch the game and listen to me too, but she's talking about coming up for a game and things. And I've got a few fans that are there in Waynesboro and stuff, so maybe we'll do a big football party at the Red Brick House. The funny thing me and my wife were actually talking about is that house is actually really good as far as entertaining. And we haven't really entertained much there. But I enjoy actually having people over, getting up, cooking breakfast for everybody, the bacon, the sausage, the waffles and pancakes, or, the fried potatoes and stuff, and having game days together. For me, I enjoy doing that as much as I do watching the games. Mark, you're going to be cooking for the game? Yes, well, Breven S with me, and of course with David Wiley will be here as well. So David kind of takes over a lot of it as well. Get rough and tough and talk crap. Lay hits and spit on them if you gotta. It's war. You ain't lying. They're out there hitting. Oh, you live in central New York, but I was stationed in North Carolina for 6 years and know the drive well. Yeah, I tell you, I've been through central, well, kind of, I guess it's not really central New York. We went to Vermont, so we went kind of around New York City, up through upstate New York, and over into Vermont. Beautiful. You're used to seeing New York City, but you don't realize when you get to the Catskill Mountains how beautiful it is out there, and it's literally wilderness. Props from Cali. Jeff Q, welcome. Well, while we're sitting here, let's do one of our drawings here. How about deuces loose? Deuce on? Okay. All right. We'll do deuces loose for our first drawing of the night. Okay. Who's going to be our winner chicken dinner? No, this ain't right. Bobby. What the hell's going on, Bobby? Bobby, why you keep winning all of them? Bobby Beninsky. Damn, bro. I've got the Rocky one going right now. I got to pick somebody else. Damn. Bobby is literally, he's literally going to, why don't I just ship my whole shop here? Film. And Bobby Beninsky are our winners. Lamar under pressure. Oh, fumbled it. He got it back. Did he get it back? Uh-oh. He fumbled it. Don't fumble it. Uh-oh. In the red zone. Uh-oh. All of a sudden, the defenses have come alive. Oh, you're just below Syracuse. Okay, that's nice. Wow. Uh-oh, Chris Jones. You see what a defensive tackle does. What a dominant defensive tackle does. Damn. This game might be over. Bobby out here cheating. I know, seriously. It's like, Bobby, come on, man. Pacheco, that boy is fast. I thought they had him dead to rights 2 yards behind, and he still picked up 4 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 11-yard line. Up holding, taking back. Hey, Mark, it's looking even worse for the Eagles' defense. White being out already is not a good sign. Yeah, that was definitely Kelsey with a hold there. All right, Andy Reid looking mean. 1st and 20 from the 24-yard line. Look at that. Oh, he dropped it. Bro. Pacheco, no. Jack, I think our defensive front seven is so much better than what it was last year. And the philosophy I love to death because we were light in the ass. We were like guided missiles that could go in there and rest the quarterback. But we didn't have much weight when it came to stopping the run. And that was our Achilles heel. And it's good to have Cleveland first because that's their game plan is they love to run the football. And this will be a good test to see. Mark, I'm in Austin, Texas 4 years now and have never been to a game. Damn, Rito. You're that close and haven't been to one? You got to go, man. At least one game at AT&T Stadium. It is an experience to say the least. We're going to be going for the Eagles game, and I can't wait to see that. He's got a baby alligator? Jeez. Okay. He's got a pet alligator. It'll be 3rd down and about 7. Third down and 9. Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. Bro. Damn. Queen, nothing worse than dropping balls. They got to settle for a field goal. He had it by the tip of the ball, and that's why he couldn't control it. Too broke to pay attention. An alligator is an alligator, whether wild or domestic. No, thank you. I'm with you on that one. It's like, yeah, okay. So when he ends up biting your ass, okay, when he does what an alligator does, don't say nothing, okay? All righty. Let's see what Baltimore does after the turnover. That turnover cost them 3 points. They're actually fortunate that they only lost 3 points on that. Occasional hands for the receivers, huh? Are the Chiefs staying in Kansas City? Heard they thought about a new stadium in Kansas. I honestly don't know. I know there was the Dallas mayor was trying to say that that Dallas was big enough for two teams, and that the Kansas City Chiefs were welcome to come through there. And Jerry Jones snapped that up. JD Sports, how I'm excited for game day subs again. I am really excited because we have not had the game day subs since the Super Bowl. Jobu gave me rum and voodoo to keep winning. All right, I'm going to have to watch him because, man, you're winning everything, bro. Bobby Beninsky. In fact, I need to go up here and turn off the picture that you sent, Bobby, was the picture that you sent. It was like a lot of noise in it. So Mike found one that was very similar to it, that was a clearer picture to do the cutout for it. And so what we have to do when we do those is the machine cuts it out, and then you have to brush out all the excess chips and stuff on it, and then you actually spray it with this marsh ink. That has to dry for a day, and then you sand it. But you have to sand it to get the details out of it. So it's a process in there. And if there's a lot of noise in the picture, if it's a really busy, thing like that one was, or if it's not really clear, it's going to show up that way. So that's why I did a different one on it. Excuse me, Peyton Manning. Tiara, you're right. No problem. But I've been at the Red Brick House so much that I haven't been here. Today I actually spent, where's the tailgate this year? Lord Nova, I hope you get to come over. We'll be at FedEx Field again. I need to start working on the planning on that one because it's on the 24th of November this year. We play Washington. And we're also going to be on the 10th of November in Dallas for the Eagles game. So Lord Nova. Shout out to Lord Nova. JD Sports, bold prediction, surprise Cowboy performer, Mozzie Smith. JD. If there's anybody that I hope turns the narrative around, well, okay, there's two. Dak Prescott. I'd love to see Dak Prescott in the Super Bowl, so we could basically say, F all you mother humpers. But Mozzie Smith, who has gotten trashed, part of that, I really want to say he was not a Dan Quinn favorite, because Dan Quinn does not like big guys. He likes leaner, quicker defensive linemen, and that's where I feel sad for John Ridgeway. Sad and happy at the same go around, because he got Dan Quinn twice. Because Dan Quinn didn't really like him on the defensive line in Dallas, and he didn't really like him on the defensive line in Washington. So he ended up getting traded to New Orleans, and he's going to be well loved in New Orleans. Derrick Henry, big first down run on that one. Jalen Tolbert, I think, is going to have a really good. Jalen Tolbert, the one good thing about CeeDee Lamb not being there, you can see the difference in Jalen Tolbert. His body from when I saw him as a rookie 2 years ago to this year, he's got his man body. And you can see the trust that Dak Prescott was getting with him. And they were definitely syncing really well in training camp. I think you're going to see him really stepping up and doing some good things. Jack, the only game you've been to is the old stadium against the Eagles. Oh man, I never got to go to the old stadium. To see a game. I actually got to that stadium, and I actually have a few pieces from that stadium before it was imploded. Wilkes County boy. Who do I want to win this game? I kind of want the Ravens to win. I don't want to see Kansas City. I'm sick of Kansas City, okay? I'm sick. Kansas City's the New England to me right now. Flag on the Ravens. So far, Lamar Jackson is 8 of 9 for 70 yards. Derrick Henry, 7 carries, 24 yards. Only 3.4 yards a carry, but he did have the big touchdown run. Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, 6 of 8 for 81 yards. Pacheco only has 5 yards? Okay. Running, damn. Lamar running, picks up 5-6 yards. He got hit kind of hard there. Third down and 10. All right, big third down here. They need to get something going again. You don't want to give the ball back to Kansas City. 10 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the quarter. And oh man, Lamar, don't take those hits, bro. Don't take those hits. It's short. He's going for it. They're going for it. Ball in the 46. They're 4 yards short. Okay. Here we go. This is big here, guys. Shut down. Nope. Damn. You don't want to do that. Wow. Damn. Ball at midfield. You don't want to down 10-7, give Pat Mahomes a short field. Damn. I tell you what, good people, here's what I'm going to do. I got to go up. I'm going to go off. Bobby, I'm going to go get your print real quick. Be right back. Going to turn off the CNC machine. Okay, and I'm back, people. So, Bobby, when you look at it like this before it's painted, you can't really see the details. But there's right there, Rocky right here. But once you put the paint on it, the shadows get out of it. And so what happens is after it's painted and sanded, the details come out like that. So it's a process, quite a bit of a process. Never mind, here we go. I just had to go up and turn off the machine. It takes, I think that took 8 hours to carve out. 3rd and 12, damn, they didn't do anything. How did he get away from 3 guys? Wow. Mahomes is just different, guys. You just can't stop that. Unbelievable. They had 3 guys there. Unbelievable. So much for Taylor Swift and Kelsey being a hot flash for 6 months. They're still together. This game might be over. Good luck on sacking him. I don't know about y'all, but I'm scouting for a matchup. Yeah. He's now past Lynn Dawson. Wow. Pat Mahomes, 9 of 11 for 117 yards. And look at it, just manning up and running for 6 yards up the middle. This is Service Drago back for another year of Cowboys disappointment. Hey, what's up, Service Drago? Glad the haters are still here. Second and 5. Dropped it. Kelsey, rare drop. I swear it seems like Pacheco's had more than 12 yards running the football on 4 carries. Broken up, almost picked. Almost picked. That was almost picked. Going for another field goal. All righty. Hard to beat the Chiefs without a turnover. Well, you kept them from getting the end zone there. So the fact that you gave them the ball on the 50-yard line, you gave them the ball on the 22, and you only gave up 6 points. The defense is keeping you in this game. I'm 10 minutes behind on the game. No, I'm not 10 minutes behind. It's 5:44. Well, here's the thing. One, I'm watching on YouTube TV, which is about anywhere from 10 to 40 seconds behind, which means I have to see that. And then YouTube is about another 15 seconds between me speaking and getting to you. So it is what it is. What about Lamar Jackson? It's the offensive line. 77 is garbage. Well, they started off hot. And right now, Lamar is 9 of 10 for 71 yards, 4 rushes, 31 yards. They've had a couple of drives that just bogged down. And you're right, their offensive lines have been great. So Derrick Henry, 7 carries, 24 yards, 3.4 yard average. Interesting. Seemed like he started off a lot stronger early in the game, but he did have that touchdown run. Everybody watch how Mark ignores me and laugh out loud. Dak's not done it yet. Haters gonna hate. What's up, Alan Williams? Ivan K. We better use a hell of a lot more pre-snap if we're going to confuse this Raven D. Yeah, this Raven defense is no joke. Hate these kickoffs. You've been posting. I don't remember seeing you before, Dak. Not done it yet, but okay. Appreciate you being here for 3 years. Dakota is going to be better than last year. I sure hope so. I think he's ready to have a great season. Yep, there we go. Pass interference. First down. Ravens need to get something going here. Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. How are you doing tonight? Nice move.
That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
How are you doing tonight, Rhonda? You just woke up. And so why were you asleep early, huh? Did your hubby make one of those food coma dinners and knocked you the heck out? Or did he knock you out another way? Oh, Henry's letting loose. There's a flag. That's the best run he's had all night, but I think it's coming back. Holding. Oh, defense offside. Okay. Cleveland's defense is average. I don't know about the big average. That front that they have, man, they get to the quarterback. hope not. Cleveland's not. It's got a good defense, but is missing Nick Chubb. Yeah, and we're still waiting to see if Deshaun Watson is going to turn his career around. Lamar up the middle. Damn. Picks up 13. That hole opened up like the parting of the Red Sea. Rank 15 is average. Okay. The queen is here, my sister. Ooh. There's another flag. All right, here we go. Rhonda, you're on nice for a while, but missed you. We missed you too, Tay. There's Philadelphia. If it would have been Eagles playing Browns, Mark would say the Browns are trash and ready for every meltdown. All right. Philadelphia, you know your team plays tomorrow. You might want to worry about them. I don't know how Lamar takes the amount of punishment that he does. I'm sorry, Jack. I don't sleep much at night, so and I'm always on the go. I don't know if it's a yawnitis or whatever, but I always do a lot of yawning. Philadelphia, where's my stud muffin, Rhonda says? Say what? Stud muffin in Philadelphia. That's like an oxymoron. Another flag. All of a sudden it's getting sloppy again. Wonder if it's another illegal formation. Illegal formation. Damn. That's 3 of them tonight. Ace Money doesn't feel good to know football is back. Yes, it does feel good to know it's back. Second and 17, screenplay. Boom. Picks up about 7 of it back. Have not seen Eastside Jack since letting him know he wasn't welcome after the comments he made about my daughter. All righty, getting close to halftime. 2-minute warning, good people. So looking on Cowboys right now, the contract's in the works, but they don't think it's going to get done in time for the game on Sunday. At least that's what they're saying right now. But Dak Prescott is staying rooted and just basically saying, I ain't worried about that. My people will handle that to let me know when it's done. I'll come in and I'll sign it. Right now I'm focusing in on playing the Browns. They just need to hurry up and get that thing done and be done and over with. Lamar Jackson's got 6 carries for 47 yards, 7.8. Derrick Henry's got 8 carries for 33 yards, 4.1. And Lamar's got 80 yards passing. Pat Mahomes, 9 of 13, 117 yards. He's had a couple of bad drops. And Pacheco, 4 carries for 12 yards. He did have the one screen pass that was 23 yards, which was real nice. Ace Money. We're going to do a Reuben sub for the game. We're going to do Jobu wings. We might do some jerk wings with it. I guess we're going to have to do the glizzies. I don't know where, what's his name, who loves pinks is. Third down and 8. They're in field goal range, of course. 3rd and 8 from the 35. And Lamar back. Incomplete. 4th and 8 from the 35. Try field goal. Do you feel your voodoo doll is the reason for Dak's shortcomings? No, bro. Rhonda says, well, come on by, Rhonda. I'll be happy to give you plenty of Jobu wings. He missed it. Are you shitting me? Justin Tucker? Oh, this just ain't their night, bro. Justin Tucker never missed shit. Now you got Kansas City with another great field position. Wow. That is a big miss. I like the long-term rumor, but I'm not a Dak apologist. You know, I get accused of being, I'm not even going to go into what they say. I mean, some of the stuff is really, really foul. If the Cowboys had a situation where they know that they got a guy like Jordan Love, they evidently were confident in Jordan Love, you know, or if you were like the Colts and you knew Peyton Manning had an injury problem with his neck and stuff, and you drafted Andrew Luck, that you felt confident that we've got the next guy, but they got nothing. They got nothing. Cooper Rush is not under contract for next year, and Cooper Rush is not ready to be a full-time quarterback. And Trey Lance, bro, Trey Lance. I'm rooting for Trey Lance, but he ain't seen enough. Alan Williams, Cowboys building beautifully. See, you know what? I hope you do win, Pack, but I don't know about the arrogance just yet, bro. It's still early, man. It's still way early in the season. Because, Pack, you know what? First half of the season, y'all were ass. You were ass. You got hot in the second half of the season. So, yeah, you might win the game tomorrow because you're playing against the Eagles that are sorry. Marco Dallas. So I ever thought about doing a food truck? Man, I'm too old to, bro. I wouldn't mind having a food truck to go ahead and say, hey, I'm going to take it for, a game or two, but I ain't trying to do that every day, man. That's hard work. The food business is tough, man. It's tough to make money in food. 22 months. Shout out to Rhonda. Love you too, girl. Jack and Angie, I believe that Dak is our future and will win the big game. I hope so, man, because... Oh, snap. Mahomes with the interception. Hold up. Oh, snap. Damn. Ooh. He got hit as he was throwing it. That's a catch. That's a catch. Wow. That's huge. That was huge. The Eagles over there in Brazil scared as hell. Scared them Brazilians going to get that ass because they're wearing too much green. Confirm. Oh, shoot. Shout out to Aisha Robinson. Sorry, I missed it, girl. Thank you, Aisha Robinson. How are you doing tonight, Aisha? Hey, Mark, I'm taking it one day at a time. Shout out to you, Aisha Robinson. 44 months. Man, has it been that long, Aisha? Shout out to you, girl. Just keep doing it. Keep working it, man. One day at a time is right. Second and 3, a minute 35. Lamar gets it down to the 34-yard line. They got a lot of time left and 3 timeouts. Lamar 11 of 13 for 87 yards. On the ground, he's got 57. Damn. He had that ball forever. James, yeah, I saw that yesterday. 2 students and 2 teachers. 14-year-old, man. How the hell does a 14-year-old get a hold of a AR-15, man? That's just crazy. First down on the 18-yard line. No Packer fan, where did you come from? Hey, Mark, did you ever react to fan videos? Yeah. I watch, quite a few. Lord knows I react to Rhonda's. In fact, Rhonda reacts when you show up to her live stream. But yeah, I definitely do. Lamar has checked down Charlie. Yeah, but it's been good for him. He's got 2-time MVP. He got paid. All right, here we go. 27 seconds. Ball on the 19-yard line. You got 3 timeouts. Did they get the timeout in time? Eagles fans have invaded. Oh, here we go. Dallas can't beat a playoff team. Eagles beat a bunch of playoff teams. Hey, Eagle fan, I believe last year we beat you guys. Weren't you a playoff team? Or do you not count it since you lost to Tampa Bay with Baker Mayfield? I believe we beat Miami. I think they were a playoff team. Who else? We beat the Lions. They were a playoff team. So there you have it. Here we go. Boom. Timeout. 20 seconds left to go. One timeout, 2 timeouts left. Okay, cool. Drury Sanchez. I'm sorry, you're right. We didn't beat Miami, but we did. Hold on. See, now you're right. But we beat the Lions. We beat the Eagles. Who else did we beat? We beat the Rams. They were a playoff team. $18 seconds, 3rd and 1. We lost to I know, Alan, you're right. We lost to Miami, but we beat the Lions. We beat the Rams. We beat the Eagles. Those were playoff teams. They got the first down, but you have to take the final timeout. You got 12 seconds to go. No timeouts. It's got to be in the end zone or the sidelines. Yeah, the stream is definitely working well. The fact that it's streaming to 2 different channels as well as to Facebook is crazy. 1st and goal. Almost. Ooh. That was almost picked. Second and goal. Got 9 seconds. Can I come out of time out now? I didn't know you were, Steve. We are losing a lot of your artists. You must take care of your heart and rest. Just too much. Thanks, guys. How much you take? What was that throw? Second and goal. Can't take a sack. Okay, take the field goal. You can't see the game. Where is it? It's on NBC. Your game is off. What do you mean your game is off? It's playing here. It's 4 seconds to go, and they're kicking a field goal, and they got it. Jason Tucker has never missed a field goal under 30 yards. And we're going to be ready to go to the half, 13-10 after the kick. Cave Squeaker? Oh, I don't have TV. Okay, that might be a reason why you can't see it. Okay. Tay, is yours off too? Oh, boy. I guess I was just imagining the game and all those guys in tight nylons. Okay. All righty then. Moving right along then. All righty. 3 seconds left. All right, here we go. This ugly ass kickoff. And it's kicked out of the end zone. So we have one play. So, okay, so they took a knee. So we are finished with the first half. Wow. I tell you what, the way this game started out, you were going to be like, oh, I hope, whoa. The way this game started, you would have thought, man, I should have taken the over, and definitely could take the over with BetUS. BetUS, right now, they have a special promotion as we go into halftime here. If you sign up and you use the code YouTube150, you will get a matching deposit of 150%, up to $2,000. If you do make a $2,000 deposit, you're getting another $3,000 to go along with it. And that can go a long way for betting this season. So definitely check out BetUS. The link is in the description. Try to eat healthy. I tell you what, I'm trying to. I tell you what I made tonight, man. After going to California to training camp, I ate a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you because, we didn't have a kitchen. So you're eating out, and it's hard to get good food eating out. One, you're gonna spend a fortune in Cali. You're actually gonna spend a fortune anywhere. But I've been doing steak salads. I've been doing, I did today like a pho soup. Shrimp pho. Ooh, that was good. It was really good. Nice and spicy. Ended up having the Thai basil in there, and the ginger and the garlic, and it was like layers of flavor. So I had a nice bowl of that for dinner tonight. Dak, trust Jerry. It's going to be all right, in my Kendrick Lamar voice. I don't know if you trust Jerry. I don't know if you trust Jerry, but hey, maybe. I hope they finally get this thing done. I'm just tired of waiting. So while we're sitting here at halftime, and I know this is no fun as a Cowboys fan, that we are watching other teams play right now. It's not as much fun, of course, as when we're watching the Eagles and seeing the Philly 500 melt down. But let's let me see. Do I have this set up right? Hang on, let me set up something here real quick. Okay, let's try this. We started this earlier, and Duncan Wright, welcome back, man. God bless Jerry Jones. Be the GM forever. Okay. All righty. Let's we can listen to a little of this while we are waiting for the second half, because this is kind of important for us.
The latest of a long line of contract questions. Going into this game.
Riley is back. Welcome back, Riley.
Is there any significance or importance to wrapping something like this up from a team aspect going into a season where you don't have that hanging over, not just you, but everyone week in and week out?
It's a great question. Maybe from a team aspect, yeah. I've always talked about how present I can be, but understanding not everybody is capable of that, to be honest with you. There could definitely be some benefit in that.
Beauty is her name.
But at the
How
end
are
of
you
the day,
doing?
it's a lot that entails in parts of moving parts in the contract, and those guys, I know both sides are working, and
both sides are working.
Working to get it done before the weekend?
I would say that they're working. I don't know if that's
they're working.
The timeline. I can't say, oh, hell, I'll put a timeline on to Todd and Steven if we don't get this done, this or that, but I know they're working.
But they are working toward getting one done.
Yeah, they're working.
Would you be okay if, say, we're in week 2 and it's still working, and that kind of thing?
I'm going to still be working. So it's the only thing that matters to me.
How are you able to compartmentalize in a situation like this?
I've never played the game for that. I play the game for the pure love for the guys in that locker room. Yes, this game has always brought me something that not a lot of things in life do. That's the type of piece that it does, is being out there in between the lines with people that you share a brotherhood. With. It's something that's just special about this game of football, and we're just blessed that the money comes with it, and I'm in the position that I'm in, that we can be having these conversations, but that doesn't motivate me.
Last week you said it would say a lot about how people feel if it didn't get done. Now that we're only a few days away from week 1, what would that feeling be if it doesn't get done by Sunday?
People change their feelings daily. Can't say I have the same feelings I had last week.
Clean it up, bro. Clean it up.
Also, just the fact that you grew up, rooting for this team, loving this team. How important is it to you, the opportunity to be the quarterback that ends this drought?
That's what motivates me on being here, honestly, is to be the quarterback that does it, that wins it. I don't think that winning at any other place would be the same as winning it here. And so that is number one and one to be here, to be honest with you.
What are some of the bigger challenges of the Browns defense? Obviously, they're one of the top defenses in the league, but just in breaking them down film-wise in your meetings, what are some of the things that stand out? Yeah, I mean, they got an elite player on every level, whether it be Myles Garrett, obviously up front, Jock, don't know how to say his last name, the linebacker, and then obviously Ward in the back end, and Del Pitt, a lot of guys. So when you've got an elite guy on every level, that obviously is the strength. And then having played Schwartz earlier in my career, understanding what he wants to do, and watching their tape last year, they're very physical, they're fast, they know know how to play to their strengths, and they're a great matchup for us, and I'm excited for us to kick off the year over there at their place.
One more thing on the contract, real quick. Why are you feeling different this week than it was last week?
I don't have any feelings toward it this week. I'm focused on the Browns, and simple as that.
There you go. Perfect answer, bro.
In the locker room, there's some guys that back you in very strong terms with some of the words they choose to support you. You walked into this locker room 8 years ago with that ability to build relationships, it seemed like, from us, from the outside. Was that true back then, and how has that relationship building, you think, been important for you?
Yeah, it's everything. You've got to, when you play this game, such a physical game, a team game with people that you love and that you pour into, and it's vice versa. It makes showing up every day, I don't even want to say easier, but better. You're excited. You want to come in this locker room. You want to push guys to be better. You want to get to know and help them on and off the field and in every which way that you can, and you become more than employees with each other or coworkers with each other rather than true brothers and family. And I've built some amazing relationships with teammates over these 9 years. And yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed with so many of those guys in there. I know we're talking about, or maybe multiple guys, but obviously I've seen what Cook said, and I've mentioned time and time again, that's one of the best men that I've ever played with. Obviously one of the best football players. You've looked at his resume and what he's done, but one of the best men, and that's a guy, he's an epitome of what I mean by somebody that just, the way that they carry themselves, the way that they approach life, push you to be your best each and every day. And there's been so many of those guys, and I'm fortunate to be the quarterback, being able to connect with so many different people at this position, and something I don't take for granted any means.
Speaking of your connection, how is it with CeeDee Lamb and his ramp up, and how do you feel like he'll be?
Dak is not my son.
For Sunday?
Fresh Chase. Yeah, he'll be just fine.
Although him and Michael do look a bit alike.
Getting him back in, obviously, he was in shape, but just on the field, defenders on your back, or trying to catch in the tight windows. He's ready. I mean, it's an elite player. Just turn on the film from last year, and you'll see that he's gotten better. So right now, it's just about going out there and showing it for the both of us.
When you look at what you and him were able to do last year, he led the league in yards after catch, also had the most targets. How do you balance wanting to feed that guy the ball as much as possible while elevating the other receivers?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what the other receivers have done in that time off is they've created that balance. They allow me to go out there, go through my reads, and obviously then the coaches will put the guys in the position, whether they're one, they're two, throughout my reads. But I think that's also something that was crucial in the time that he was gone, is being for those young guys to be able to step up, create more of a rapport with me, to understand where I'm trying to throw the ball, our breaking points, the windows I want, and just understanding our timing. That's helped everybody. And so now that CeeDee's back, it's really just bonus that we're all on the same page that we are, and then you have an elite player like that to add to the mix.
So much on the line. Obviously we've talked about your contract, Mike's contract, so many players on 1-year deals. The beginning of the season seemed different than past years. It seemed more on the line for everybody. This franchise.
Yeah, perhaps. As you just said it, right? Everybody, I think if you look, we all look personally into last year of our deal, it's going to create a little bit of that. But then when you look to the left or right, and there's so many people in that situation, I think it makes it a little bit easier to lock in and wrap those arms around each other and say, this is on us to change that, to make a difference, to be here next year, and also just going into year 9. All my past experiences, all of that plays into the hand of making me, this team, better, and making that feel different, I guess you could say.
You mentioned Cooks from a personal standpoint, but when you guys are on the field, y'all have had another year together. You spent time up there with him.
Yep.
There are going to be opportunities. You guys know that they're going to look at CeeDee and try and take him away. Can you see a little bit higher level of opportunity between you and him this season? Yeah, for sure. You just said, especially going into the season, knowing that teams are going to take away 88. That's just or try to take away 88. They're going to try. As they should. And so when that, you need these other guys to step up, and Cooks being the veteran, being the guy whose resume out of those others stands alone. You know he has the production. You know he has the in-game production against different opponents with different quarterbacks. So for me, it's about making sure that our rapport, as I said, is invincible. So we understand what we both want to do. I can anticipate more with the guy. He understands when I'm throwing the ball in and out of routes, and I could definitely. We all can expect a little bit more out of him.
How's your comfort level with BB right now, especially a rookie center, and you guys got to make the calls together?
This is going to be key.
Great, very comfortable. I think it goes back when the coaches made the change. I told him to get up there, make a confident point, be confident in what you're seeing, and then if I want to change it, I'll just do it. I'll just do that, and so don't be hesitant. Understand that you have the talent, you've got the makeup to do this, and for me, it's just about pouring the confidence I have into him, to making sure that he knows he's got not only me but a locker room and guys who support him and know that he can go do the best and get his job done.
Is there something special you noticed about his mental makeup?
For sure.
That'll allow him to make that jump?
Yeah, a guy loves football, always focused. Yeah, his demeanor doesn't change.
Joanne Gonzalez.
Good play, bad play. He's on to the next, and that's something that I love, that I myself do. So when you see that, that's contagious. And when you're the center of that O-line, sure, I make calls and all that, but he's the one talking directly to the guards and making sure that gets passed out to the tackles and tight ends. And so it's definitely contagious. He has definitely a great demeanor about him that he'll be a hell of a player for a long time, as long as he wants in this league.
Well, Cooper said earlier this week that he's confident in making those calls, but he knows that you can clean it up. Is that common for a veteran quarterback to do that for a rookie, and does that necessitate you maybe wanting the calls even earlier from the sideline in case you need a little extra time?
I think we've got a great pace just in the way that we play this game, the way that Mike calls it, the way that we've been practicing. So the pace is going to take care of itself. And, as a veteran quarterback, it's on me. When I was a rookie, I had a veteran center who did it all for me. So I think it's just, right, roles have switched. And so for me, it's about, as I said, pouring my confidence into him that, hey, you know what you're seeing. Go up there and make the call. And if I see something I want to get to outside of that, just make the adjustments from there when I make the call, and we're good to go. And so the communication's been outstanding with him.
A bunch of your receivers have talked about throwing with you in the offseason and the work you guys have been able to get in. And it was kind of a big deal when you got that field in your backyard. But now looking back on it with all the work that you guys have gotten, do you think you've gotten the return on investment for that?
For sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Do you think that you've set it?
That's my quarterback.
For franchise quarterbacks to do that across the league?
If they're smart. But then again, there's been days here, whether it's the summer or not, it was hot, and I've had to use a couple of high schools. So fortunate to those guys as well. So maybe I can put a bubble on it, you know.
Put a bubble.
New contract.
Yeah.
There you go. You tell us something.
What should people expect from Zeke?
What should people expect from Zeke? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've talked about just the ultimate team player he is. Obviously, you probably won't see the amount of carries he had once he was a Cowboy, but you're going to see a guy who's productive in everything that we ask him to do, whether it's running the ball, whether it's the pass protection.
All right, there we go. That's our quarterback, Dak Prescott, talking as we get ready for the second half. I want to go back real quick here. Where was the comment? This was comment that was just kind of touched my soul. Let's see. Beauty is her name. And Rhonda Sparks, I love my birds. I got respect for Mark and enjoy the rival and respect between Eagles and Cowboys. And, let me say shout out to you because that's the way it should be, because there shouldn't be any hate. I mean, it's trash talking. It's football. It's a rivalry. And that's what it should be about. You get some people that take this sometimes too far. I mean, the amount of hate that people have and want to give to others. I hope that at some point in the very near future that we can get beyond so much hate and animosity because we're all in this shit together. And with that, I do have to do one thing. Shouting out. So let me shout out to my Eagles friends out there. Let me get this for you as we get started with the second half. Finding my old channel again, there was some really cool stuff that we used to have. And let me show you what I mean. This is how we started with Jobu Sports.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
For the Eagles.
Road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
There you go. Nothing but love there for you Eagles. How about that? Okay. Nothing but love here, y'all. Nothing but love. Okay. It's just jokes, okay? Oh boy. Too broke to pay attention. You're buying the pizza? You tell me where, bro. I will be there. I will be there, man. All right, let's see what Kansas City's got here. Third quarter, 14 minutes, 13 seconds. Mahomes got it all day, wide open. He's running, bumbling, stumbling all the way down to the 41-yard line. Damn. Asman, shout out to Asman over there. It's found my other channel. Pink's has a sale on Galahad. Okay, I'm not going across the country for a Pink's hot dog. It's too far. That's 3,000 miles to go for that Pink's hot dog. Asman, you're a little closer. You're only 6 hours away. You go have one for me. How about that? Okay. All righty. Oh. Warmac 88, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good, man. I know that's right, Sister Gina. Wake up, Baltimore. You are looking at. Yeah. Kansas City definitely is. Look at that. You can't keep Kansas City down for long, man. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. Money going down the drain is right. They just got too many weapons, man. Super Sports Ricky. Mark, what's the number one thing you're looking forward to about the Cowboys opener? I want to see how Super Sports, appreciate you. Hold it, let me write that. Pacheco picks up, there's a flag. Super Sport. What I'm looking forward to is I want to see how the Dallas Cowboys defensive line and the linebackers play against the run. The Cleveland Browns are truly a running team, and we know that last year we had all kinds of problems, whether it was Buffalo, whether it was Miami, whether it was the 49ers, teams that could run the ball up the middle, we sucked against. So I want to see how well we do against running teams. Tipped. Second and 20. Baltimore's defense tightening down. Oh, there's a flag. Is it going to be unnecessary roughness? Did they touch Pat Mahomes? Ace Robinson's Mike. Wilson, roughing the passer, really? Yeah. 3rd down and 20, you get roughing the passer. That's a dumbass. Next 4 days is going to be great. Eagles tomorrow. Coach Prime Saturday. A Sunday full of games. Yeah, I need to get some sleep. Sounds like you ain't getting any work done this weekend. So in your opinion, which was worse, the burger at the In-N-Out or Pink's Drew Barrymore? I'm going to say In-N-Out, because In-N-Out, literally when it got in, I just wanted it to get out. It was just, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, no disrespect to In-N-Out Burger and people in California. Don't send me your emails and, you know, you're all, don't cuss me out and beat me up the next time I come, but I'm sorry. You may like the In-N-Out Burger. That's what you used to. Me? Didn't do it for me. Didn't do it. So the Drew Barrymore was not bad. The Drew Barrymore was not bad at all. Their chili was better than most people's chili for hot dogs. It was just messy. It's just a lot of meat. It's a lot of meat on the bun. The bun got a little soggy, and so you're kind of like getting, it's just messy. You're getting it all over your face, and it's messy. In-N-Out is average. Yeah, but I mean, my daughter, oh my God, every day we were there, my daughter's like, we got to go to In-N-Out. I got to get my In-N-Out fix. She was like literally trying to have In-N-Out every day so she could, I guess, get over it. Leroy, I'm surprised you look like you eat anything. Okay, the haters have found my old channel. Nice to see you back, jackass. Glizzy's, never had In-N-Out burgers. James, not missing anything. You're really not. All right, Kansas City, 1st and 10. That was a big penalty right there. And all the way down to the 1 yard line. Too broke to pay attention. Prime time 57. I don't really think Steve Screaming A hates the Cowboys, and his fans will never know for sure. Oh, bro. Too broke. I was at NFL Commissioner's Party in Miami, and I'll find the tape. I'll find the tape again because I'm going around because at the NFL Commissioner Party, each team has got touchdown Kansas City has got a table and stuff, and they're all congregated together. And of course, I'm stalking the Cowboys, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. And here is Stephen A. Smith. He's over there hugging up on Stephen Jones. Like, I was like, get a room, because he's always screaming, I hate the Cowboys. And I put that video out there. Stephen A. Smith's a liar because he loves some Jerry Stephen Jones. And then he started changing his tune. Well, Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, I just hate the fans. I was like, okay, Joe Booter Sports broke that shit. Seriously. Whataburger is greater than In-N-Out. Yeah, I can agree with that, but I'm still not going to, I'm going to make some more enemies. I'm going to say I ain't that impressed with Whataburger. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. But I'm telling you like how I feel. I just wasn't impressed. This Pepsi commercial. I see Josh Allen. Kelsey. Gladiators. Okay. That's a lot of CGI. That's a serious video right there. I'm starting to truly hate to watch TV, Rondell. What a burger is good. It's all right. It's fast food. It's never that good. Cowboys hater hunter. What's up, man? How are you doing? It's so nice. You know what? What's really nice is seeing everybody back here, man, on the channel. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to see everybody here. You know, as Stephen A. Smith says, that a broken clock is right twice a day, right? I had, when I tell people that I've always liked Dak Prescott, and maybe I'm too close to Dak Prescott, okay? Maybe I'm too close to him because it was Dak Prescott was the reason that this channel took off. And it took off because of this video, this and one other one. Before I did these before Dak was drafted by the Cowboys. And this is exactly what I said. Wait, watch this. Let's see. Going into the Senior Bowl this week, everybody was talking about Carson Wentz and everything. Oh, yeah, he's going to be great. But, you know, he's been playing in that good old step-down conference and everything else. And to me, all the quarterbacks that are there is no home run like a Mariota or Winston. You know? To me, all these guys are kind of project quarterbacks. They'll still go high in the draft because, of course, there's a premium of quarterbacks. You know, you can't say, well, they're not great quarterbacks. I'm not going to spend a draft pick on them. You still got to take a chance. But to me, seeing Dak Prescott was the MOP. Don't ask me why they don't call it MVP. They call it most outstanding player as opposed to most valuable player at the Senior Bowl. But the kid is about 6'2", about 230 pounds, and he's stocky, and he can run, he can take a hit, but he also has a hell of an arm, and he would benefit from being behind Tony Romo for a year or two. And I think the Dallas Cowboys could trade back, get an extra pick, get an impact defensive lineman, pick him up, still get a running back, and be in good shape for the future. That was pretty spot on, you have to admit. Guys, James, your coworker, she needs to be drug tested. She needs to be drug tested, James, if she said that the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl with Kellen Moore. Did you laugh at her? That's all. Did you laugh at her? Pick six coming. We got a Kansas City Chief in the house. I have a feeling Prescott will take the Cowboys to the NFC Championship game this season, and this is the year Dak Prescott will improve from last year. I hope that you're right, bro. I hope that the Cowboys, not just Dak Prescott, I hope this team elevates and gets there. Kellen Moore is way overrated. That's a loaded burger, Holly. I like mine with all the fixings. I tell you what. There's a couple of different ways I like burgers. I like my black and blue burgers. I don't know if you've ever done these. I do black and blue sliders. And what you do is you got to get some thick cut bacon, first of all, some thick sliced bacon. You're going to go ahead and grill that. You're going to take blue cheese, and you're going to put chunks in with the hamburgers, okay? You're going to put a little bit of garlic chopped up in it, in the mix, some salt and some pepper, okay? Salt and pepper in it, okay? You got the blue cheese on it. When you cook it, that blue cheese melts in there, so you get these little pockets of blue cheese in there. It's great. And then I have this chipotle spread. I take cream cheese, sour cream, and mayonnaise with chipotle chili powder into it, and it makes a nice thick spread, okay? And then you take some green jalapeno peppers and cut some slices. So what you do is you got your nice thick burger right there, right? You just put some of that spread on there, a couple of slices of jalapeno peppers, and some bacon. Oh my God, that's good. That's one way I like my burgers. The other way I like my burgers is sometimes I'll do like a smash burger with mushrooms and onions. And what I do is I'll caramelize the onions and the mushrooms first with some jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno peppers, okay? So we're going to grill all that first. So we get that down. Then we're going to take our burger, and then we're going to go ahead and get our paper, our butcher paper on there, and smash that sucker into the onions and the mushrooms. Ooh-wee. And then put Swiss cheese on it. Man, oh my God. I could go for one of those right now. All right, 2nd and 12. It looks like Kansas City's kind of taking control of this game, and Baltimore looked good early. That first drive, they were the bomb. Almost intercepted. Sounds like fire. That's two ways I really like my burgers. I love myself a mushroom Swiss burger anytime. Marcus Dak reporter, not a Cowboys reporter. Leroy, you're a damn liar, bro. Haters are gonna hate. Who's ready for the Eagles season opener tomorrow? I'm ready for it. Incomplete. Kansas City took care of it. All right, Kansas City has a chance to really take control of this game now. Not ready for Eagles seeking the opener since you don't have Peacock. You think the Ravens will take a step down? Well, right now they're getting got to beat. So they're going to start out possibly 0-1. I'm going to say that they've gotten away from Derrick Henry right now. Derrick Henry, 9 carries, 31 yards. He started off looking a lot better, and it seems like the Ravens' offense is just bogged down. Now, of course, Lamar Jackson, 8 carries for 63 yards. He is the whole offense. Let's be clear here. Let's be clear with that one. Watching on Peacock. We dodged the Derrick Henry bullet. I'm not going to say that. But they've only had 9 carries for 31 yards. He had some decent one, and he did run that one in the end zone. I'll say that Tony Pollard one where he got bounced out, I would say he would have trucked him. Ravens offense is easy to defend because we don't respect Lamar Jackson's ability to throw. So we load the box and King Henry can't do anything. Well, it seemed to work. Quick question. You've said anything about Dancelio and them saying the Cowboys are going 5-12 this year, which I think is a bunch of bullshit. What's, Holly, I saw your comment about that. I've been busy. I actually last week had to take my dad to the doctor, so I was on the road when we had the show, and I know that the sound quality wasn't real good. Usually I could get a call from Dan or a text in the morning to say, are we good for today? And I'm like, yeah, but I never got a link for it this week. I'm wondering if he decided, you know what, we've written some checks that are behind can't cash, and it might not be good to keep talking shit. But no, I haven't talked to him directly about it. The game is both on NBC and Peacock app, but tomorrow Eagles game is on Peacock only, I believe. Ravens are beatable. Michael Pond, nice to see you, buddy. Crack Streams works great. Laugh out loud. Okay. We aren't arguing about Dak being elite. What are we talking about, Kurt? Can we stop arguing that Dak's not being elite? Look at Lamar. 2 easy throw misses them both. Good point. Six minutes and 50 seconds left to go here. And it seems like Kansas City is slowly taking control of this thing. I think if the Chiefs end up scoring on this drive, it's over. The Ravens really need to clamp down. Mike Zimmer needs to watch the film of this game, and the Cowboys can beat the Ravens. Leroy, bro, keep it up, though. I believe we never went to the moon. Bro, okay. Never said that. I used to have an original moon picture that was given to a guy who used to work at NASA. So, you know what, Leroy, because we know you're a troll. Have a nice night, buddy. Bye. Sometimes people just want to be annoying just to be annoying. What a sad commentary in life just to live to be an asshole. And first and 10. Boom. Look at that. Damn. Picks up 18 yards. He is slicing and dicing them. Sounds like Leroy needs to take his meds. Yeah. What it is that's a picture of my daughter's dog, Leroy. So you know how that is. You're very welcome, Jack. You know, and here's the thing. Here's what'll be funny is you'll get somebody who'll be an asshole like that, and then they'll go over like on Philly 500. Mark Holmes blocked me. They're always blocking people. If you want to come in and be an asshole and ruin things for other people, yeah, you're going to get blocked. You know, you give people some latitude and you let them go for a while, but at some point, you kind of have to say enough is enough. It's like literally.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Everybody strap in. I'm about to open some fucking windows.
There you go. Enough is enough. I should have started Dak over Lamar in fantasy. Well, yeah, I guess his fantasy numbers aren't. I thought they were going to be great tonight. Although he's got a lot of yards running. He does have. Oh no, Derrick Henry got the touchdown. He's got 131 passing and 63 running. Some people just want to watch the world burn, Mark. And that's sad, man. It really is. Yeah, I know. Alex, I'm with you on that one. I'm rooting for. Well, here's the thing. I'm rooting for the Eagles to lose more than I'm rooting for the Packers to win, if that makes any sense. I don't want to say I'm rooting for the Packers to win. I'm rooting for the Eagles to lose. I'm rooting for the Eagles to lose. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Yeah, my daughter's dog is Leroy, and that is literally a picture of Leroy. Chad, you're looking like the best wide receiver. Them guys are fast. Chad, them boys are fast. He got away from the big boy there. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, man. I try and let people live and be live and, and all that. But sometimes people just, I don't know what happened. It wasn't like this when I grew up, man. Where people were, I guess it's a different world. I guess it's easy to sit behind a keyboard anonymously and be an asshole. But it probably says is your life sucks and that oh man, if he had came down with that, he'd still be running. Damn. If he tried to one hand catch it. Look at it. Damn. He was, God. Look at that. There's nothing in front of him. Holy shit. Baltimore dodged the bullet there, bro. I should make a cookbook. Does anybody actually read books anymore? What I'm going to try and do. Oh, wow. Wow. No, he was on the he was in the end zone. It was close. With what I've done is I've gotten a new computer for here. Okay. And that's where it's great because I'm streaming and I'm not having any of the glitches or it's shutting down or anything. Because the other one's 3 years old. Technology changes so quick. But what I'm going to do is the alien computer, I'm going to use at the Red Brick House because I won't have as many things going like I do here. The laptop that I was using, I'm going to actually have in my kitchen, and I'll be able to use that to go ahead and do cooking videos, to be able to do more cooking and stuff from there that would be able to actually see me cook. So there's a whole plan. Your wife has a boatload of recipes books. Okay. Ryan, I'm going to be doing a corned beef Reuben sub for the game on Sunday. And what's cool is last year I ended up buying a new griddle, and the griddle is 36 inches long. So I can do a whole sub, grill the sub and everything on the grill. So that's going to be nice now. The only time I got to use it last year was for the Commanders game. And your mom would enjoy a Jobu cookbook. Okay. Now you're telling me I got to get to work. Well, I'll tell you what. Queen Bella, you love reading. Okay. All right. So some people do actually still like books. We have Tracy loves books. She's got more books you can shake a stick at. I've built more bookcases, and we have books all over the place. We're going to do another drawing here while we are going down the home stretch. This time we will do a custom shirt. Kelly. Shout out to Kelly is our winner this time. Kelly, email me, cowboysmark94 at Gmail. And if you go to our website, cowboyjobu.com, you can see all the different styles of shirts and stuff that we have in the shop, and pick out what type you would like and let me know. So we got Film, we got Kelly, and we got Bobby Baninsky as our winner so far tonight. Oh, that was a miss. Ravens have gotten stone cold. Bobby Porter, Mark, I'm not wearing clothes. It's laundry day. Nice to see your channel back. Well, I hope you're washing the laundry, I guess. Okay, so you're walking around butt naked, and it's too much information. Ryan, that was a crazy day. That was a day I was not proud about. That was a rough day all the way around. And we'll just leave it at that. 2nd and 10. Lamar back. Nice pass. Picks up 15. First down. Do I think we can win the game in Cleveland? I think we got a good chance. Mark, have to try grilling on a Santa Maria grill. What is a Santa Maria grill, Willie T? I know, Rhonda. I'm not wearing clothes because it's laundry. Well, I guess he wants to wash everything. He wants to wash all of it. So that outfit he's wearing now, he wants to make sure it starts out clean too. Okay, Derrick Henry for 6 yards. So that'll get Derrick Henry over 40. Oh, no, 38. Cowboys got a chance to make the Super Bowl. They just need to take out the 49ers. Open fire grill. Okay. Well, I tell you what, Willie T, what I'm going to do, I just don't have enough time. Shit. I want to build this outdoor kitchen. And when I was talking about the smoker, because I'm going to build a brick smoker, and on it, it'll have a section where it'll be charcoal, or you can put wood onto it to cook on an open fire that way. Because I remember David Wiley, when he made those shish kebabs when we were at the Hall of Fame game. Oh, my God, on that open fire, they were so good. Actually, I did not see the interview of Amari Cooper in the locker room interview about Dak and about Diggs. What was he talking about? I'll have to check it out after the game. 3rd and 3. This is a big third down here. They need to get this first down. And he got it. Lamar running, bumbling, and stumbling. Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. Our very first super chat ever on Cowboy Jobu, because when that channel was knocked down, there was no such thing as a super chat. Ryan, I tell you what, Ryan, here's what we're going to do. We had to ring the gong for you there, buddy. Shout out to you, Ryan. Thank you very much for that super chat. You're the best, I swear. Thank you so much. Lamar's basically putting this on his back. Damn. He gets all the way down to the 13-yard line. Wow. Up, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Yeah, Bobby, I've got a Weber Genesis that's here, and it's got the thing I love about it is it has 3 main burners, but it has a 4th one that is a shear one. That sucker will get up to 700 degrees, and when you go out there and you put a steak on there at 700 degrees, that sucker sears the hell out of it. And I've had it for... Oh, I see. We got all of the The same trolls. Peace out. It's amazing how people talk about how bad you are and how much you suck and this, that, and the other. Yet they can't help but constantly be here and watching. If I don't like something, why would I spend my time watching? I would actually say you're obsessed. Joey is the same person as the cat, as the Leroy. He's got no life. Shoremade, shout out to Shoremade, a channel member for 5 months. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, trolls need to get a life. The O-line of the Ravens is not it. Yeah. Ooh, Rhonda, a girl's trip to Vegas? Fight night, that looks pretty good. Fight night, the $1 Million Heist, Don Cheadle's and Samuel L. Jackson. Oh shit, I definitely have to see that one. Haters want to see other people be miserable as they are. You're right about that, but they can't bring me down. You know what the funniest thing? I have actually, anybody who actually wants to start a YouTube channel and stuff, I started another channel. I'm not worried about monetizing or anything. I'm actually trying to put really my experiences and things that have worked for me out on that channel. It's called Broke Ass Media because that's what I've always been, Broke Ass Media. I hate to say this, but this is the truth, is trolls are actually your best friend. Because they think when they come in and they spam everything and all that. Here's the bottom line. YouTube does not care if people like you or hate you. The bottom line for YouTube is that people are watching you. And what happens is this. YouTube has kind of like a rating, okay? Somebody watches, okay, that's good. That's like right here. Somebody hits a like button, that's like up here. Right? If you hit a like, that means you've watched enough of it, okay? If you watch for a long time and you hit the like button, yeah, that means they're rating you up here. If they comment, that's even better because that means you took time out to say something. That is almost like gold. And so the sooner people interact, that adds to it too. Chad Skinner with his first super chat ever. Shout out to Chad Skinner. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. So what happens is the trolls usually have the notifications on, and as soon as you post a video, they're there saying something, you suck and everything else, right? So now that counts as a view, and the YouTube says, oh, that's a quick interaction. And then if you answer them, that counts as another interaction. Even though you did it, that's another interaction. So that counts like another view. And then when you respond to them, Lamar Jackson running, oh, he got that there. Uh-oh, it's a game again. Running, bumbling, stumbling in the end zone. Lamar Jackson just got, oh, man. So you go and comment to them. Then they come back to see what you said, right? So that counts as another view. And then they comment back at you. So now you have actually got some of the most valuable things that happen on your channel, especially if it happens quickly. So without knowing what happens with trolls when they go through and they make all these different profiles and they keep coming in and making comments, they're actually making you succeed more than without them watching. It's kind of crazy, but that's the way it is. So when you get a Joey Cannoli and a Leroy that are now, right now as we speak, are out there making another profile that's coming back, they're actually helping to spread the word of that channel and making it grow more. So there you go. So now all of a sudden it's a 2017 game and the Ravens are back in it. Never been to Vegas. I want to go. I've been to Vegas a couple of times, and there is no place like Vegas. The craziest thing is, Mark, can you please untime out me from the main channel? All I said was Dak wasn't good. Surely you allow different. But I didn't time you out, Steven. I don't know who did. Let me see. Did somebody time you out, or? Let me see if I can do that from here, bro. Trolls, yeah, Holly. The trolls, honestly, they are good for the. I mean, but they're good for the algorithm, but they're bad for the soul, man. Because sometimes they can just be accents for no good reason. All right, Steven, I'm trying to see if I can get this. Okay, Steven, I think that'll get you back on there. I think that will, hopefully. Hubby is going to bed. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. You're not going to go join him there? All right, fourth quarter. Here we go. And first and 10. Boom. Four minutes and 40 seconds to go. And while we're here with this, right now we got 37 points in this game. I believe the over and under on BetUS was 47. Do you guys think we're going to score 10 more points in this quarter? Or should it be 11 points to be over? If it's 10 more points, then it's hidden right on the over and under, in which case nobody wins. And if you are a gambler, I have the link in the description. And right now we have a special going on, 150% matching. All you have to do is hit YouTube. 150 is the code for that. And they will match up to $2,000. If you put $2,000 in, you will get another $3,000 to gamble with. So definitely check out BetUS. Shout out to Ryan for a shot on Sunday to kick Cowboys game off. Woohoo! Shout out to you. Appreciate our second super chat on Cowboy Joe Boo. And it is so nice. All right, Kansas City, moving right on down the field here. I think that over and under, it might go over. We might see 2 more touchdowns in this game. Easily. So, Ryan, this is your third super chat on a live stream. Appreciate you so much. Muggs Maxwell, nice. Another Maxwell in the building. Cheyenne Maxwell. Are you guys related? Steve trying it again. Steve out here lying. All right, so Steve, I let you back in now. Act like you got some sense. No, that was a different Steve. It was Stephen R. Stephen R. was the one. So is Stephen R. Acting like a jackass? I didn't see it. Damn Entertainment's in the house. Damn. What's going on? How are you doing, Damn Entertainment? Long time no see. This is what's great about the football season being back. Everybody who's been hibernating is now back in business here. Shout out to everybody hanging out. Old friends getting back together. Kansas City still, their offense seems to be a little bit more unstoppable right now. Third down. Okay. Third down and 3. And Mahomes picks up the first down. Shout out to Lola. 56 months. 56 months. Lola. 56 months. By the end of the season, that'll be 5 years. Damn. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Lola. One thing I've got to do is I'm going to actually order some new shot glasses. They're going to be Cowboys Mafia. So we're going to be sending out shot glasses to people and things going forward, too. I got to take care. I mean, Lola, 56 months. Damn, girl. Pacheco could have been a top 3 fastest running backs, and he definitely is top 5. This drive is actually taking quite a bit of time off the clock, too. Second down and 7. Stephen R., I tell you, hold on. Your channel has no content on it. Touchdown. Uh-oh. Only 3 points away from that over and under. Stephen R., I've made you an approved user, so I don't know why. I see it right up on here. So try and refresh your feed and see if that helps, because it's there. I've done everything I could do for you, bro. All right, 27-17. They're up by 10. Brian Joseph, damn. 50. You're up there with Lola. You are up there with Lola. Blown coverage. The best wide receiver in the league, worthy. Your rookie alert. Gut Bomber, what's going on? Long time no see. Imagine if the Cowboys had Mahomes. You could say that about a lot of teams. Imagine if the Eagles had Mahomes. Imagine if the 49ers had Mahomes. Up. Yellowstone is coming back. Do I think we can beat the Chiefs? Do I think we can beat the Chiefs? I don't know about that. Right now, the Chiefs look pretty damn good. They look really good. If the Cowboys had Mahomes, he would not have won a Super Bowl. Willie T, I have to agree with you there because the team, I mean, last year, if Mahomes didn't have the defense he had, they wouldn't have won the Super Bowl last year. And Pacheco played a key role in that game, too. The amount of points we gave up last year, I don't know that anybody could have gotten us. Zeke Elliott will score the first TD for the Cowboys at Cleveland. Steve, you can have him. Mahomes is carried by his team. I'm not going to say he's carried by his team. Let's not go crazy here. You have a feeling that Kansas City will be in the Super Bowl again this year? That's possible. We got 10:25 left in the first game of the season. It's been a good game. Definitely no. See, Ryan, I'd rather not say, but his last name is Williams. More interaction with Mark. This is my favorite channel because there aren't as many people in here. This is true. This is true. We can definitely see the comments on the channel right now because it is not as many people. Chiefs versus Lions in the Super Bowl, or Chiefs versus Cowboys, or Chiefs versus Packers. I would love to see Cowboys in there. I'm going to be biased, of course. Baltimore trying to get back in. All of a sudden, we've got all kinds of offense going. Ravens got to get 2 scores. Grant G. We got another new channel member, Grant G. Shout out to Grant G. 1971. Is that your birth year, buddy? First down. 9:40 to go. Kansas City up 27-17. Lamar Jackson's numbers are looking better now. 18 of 27, 195 yards, 1 TD pass, and running the ball, an incredible 82 yards on 11 carries. Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 39 yards. Look at that. Lamar just picked up another 11 yards. Damn. Lamar is doing that shit. Second and inches. Derrick Henry gets the first down, picks up about 5. What's up, Nate? Let's see. I can't believe the season is here. I can't recall ever hating an off season like this one. It'll be funny if the Panthers beat the Ravens. Ooh, man. Mark Holmes, mental health awareness support and trolling has been shown to be correlated with narcissism, psychopathic sadism, and other traits. Yeah, you got to have some. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to belittle, and this may sound insensitive, but you have to spend the time trolling the way some of these people. Sorry, there's something that's going wrong upstairs. There's a whole world out there that can be enjoyed, you know. To spend the amount of time that some people do as a troll, I'm sorry, there's something wrong. Overthrown. 1st and 10. Way overthrown. He threw that away. Lamar looks like a running back tonight. Well, considering he is the leading rusher, 12 carries, 104 yards, and it's not even close. Derrick Henry has 12 carries for 44 yards, 3.7. Lamar's got 8.7. Kansas City Pacheco has 13 carries for 38 yards, 2.9. It's not even close. Texans beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game in a big upset. Read the script. Remember I said that. All right, John. Grant G. Yeah, Mark, I just renewed from last season. Go Cowboys. Appreciate that, Grant. Boom. I can remember hating off seasons like the year oh my God, Jack. That's what people don't, maybe some people don't remember those, but those 5 and 11s, 3 years in a row, oh my God. Dude, you can't fall down there. 3rd and 4, you can't fall down on that, man. You got to run through that. That was the worst, man. To me, that was worse than the 1 and 15 season, to go 3 years in a row with no hope. The Texans will go to the AFC Championship game, Alex says. 4th and short, do Henry get it? I'm giving it to Lamar. I'll be honest with you. At this point, with Lamar getting 8.7 yards a carry, I'm faking to Henry and I'm bootlegging. He got it. Some trolls have mental health issues. Others are experiencing major life problems and venting on the host. The trolls are very unhealthy for moderators too. Yeah, that's what I said. If you're trying to get more views, well, they help. But like I said, for your mental health, it ain't easy. Good drive here by Baltimore. Man, 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. They got to get 2 scores. And here goes Lamar. Are you trying to get 200 yards tonight? I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Oh, man. I found out, Rhonda, if you listen to that song, I forgot the name of the streets. It's an intersection. That intersection doesn't meet. The 2 streets don't cross each other. And but they said it in the song. Worthy already got 2 touchdowns tonight, 1 rushing and 1 receiving. He's outside the pocket. Yeah, this drive has eaten up a lot of clock because there's 5:06 left. Basically, Kansas City can, because Baltimore only has 1 timeout left, they can basically get a few first downs and basically run out the clock. Yeah, trolls further stress out younger crowds. I've gotten to be where it's like, it's like whatever, Eventually you'll block them. I try not to because then they'll whine and cry and say I didn't do anything. Lamar, boom. They're clamping down on Lamar now. 4th down. Oh, there's a flag. What's the flag? Oh, it's on Baltimore. That's not good. Yeah, Jack, I was born in 1965, man. I'm old. Mark Holmes, I blame you for me. Miss Me Blind in one of your videos. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I was in the store. Oh, my God. Now, it hit me bad yesterday because I don't remember what store it was I was in yesterday, and it was 8675309. Jenny, you're the girl for me. Okay, 8675309. And that I could not get out of my head. But yeah, I remember, I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know what it is. Here's what happens is there's a Walmart marketplace that's across the street from the red brick house. And at first, when I was working in the red brick house, it's like, man, I don't want to. Who wants to have a Walmart grocery store right across the street? Like, damn. But what I realized is that's actually really cool because you don't have to get in your car. I literally walk right there, and the shopping cart I carry literally almost to my front door. It's just right across the street. I just walk out the front door, walk across the two lanes. Two. One this way, and there's the parking lot. So I literally can carry the groceries from my bag right to my front door inside the house. If I'm cooking and I realize, shit, I need some more eggs, I can turn down the food just a little bit, walk across the street, grab my eggs, and come back. I can sit there and say, honey, what you want for dinner? She's like, I don't know. It's okay. Well, let's go walk across the street, get it, and throw it in the dinner. It's perfect. Seriously, I did not think that I was going to like having it, but it's perfect. The only problem is they play music outside of it, and it's all like 70s and like 80s and 90s music. So I'm hearing, of course, did my TV just go off? Okay, my TV went off. What the hell? Hello? My TV got tired of watching. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Hold up, good people. There we go.
To do a voice search,
hang on, good people.
Remote control while speaking.
Jeez. TV picked the wrong time to go off. Damn. Shout out to Joanne Gonzalez. Just because you are an amazing person with a big heart, thanks for all you do. Truly appreciate you. Glad you have your original channel back. Joanne, it is really a blessing. You know, a lot of times in life, you do different things and you don't remember the things that you've done. And going back and seeing where this channel started from, and how it's grown and evolved and to where it is now, if you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you're going, and it's been a blessing to be able to go back through and see some of the stuff that's on there. Mahomes. Oh, that's going to be a late hit out of bounds. He took his feet out of bounds. Late hit. Dumb ass play. You can't do that. Cannot do that, people. Late hit, out of bounds. Jim Harbaugh's like, no, bro, no. Up, offsetting. Offensive holding. Oh, Sarah. Okay. I thought I thought my TV cut off, so I was like, I turned it back on and had to reboot it. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Second and 10. Riley, shout out to Riley. Pacheco picks up 7 yards. Oh, I thought he was down. Damn. Shout out to Riley. Woohoo. He was on his back. Damn. That is a play, man. That is never giving up on a play. A couple more first downs, this thing's over. And see, this is where a running game comes in handy, because now you're going to be able to take off 35 seconds off that play. That's how you eat up the clock. The left tackle is still fast starting. Kansas City is a complete team, man. And right now we're sitting right at the 47 on the over and under. Somebody else has got to score here, or else nobody wins. Uh-oh, third down. Baltimore may have a chance. Jack, you guys watched several hours. Appreciate that. It was kind of crazy because when it came back on, it was all of a sudden people were coming back like, where have you been? I was like, you didn't know I had another channel? It was kind of crazy. And I think there was like 3,000 views the first day that it was back. I was just unbelievable. So it's nice that people are still interested in what we had done originally. No, we won't score a TD no more. No, but score any points. So right now the over and under is 47, and we're sitting at 47. It's kind of like Vegas really knows their shit, don't they? Curtis, what's going on? How are you doing? Pacheco put this team on his back the second half and single-handedly won this Chiefs game. He's definitely done some damage, I'll tell you that. It's been a good game, though. 15 carries, 45 yards, only 3 yards per carry, but they've been tough yards. Pat Mahomes, 289 yards passing, 1 TD and 1 interception. And, of course, Lamar Jackson hasn't been a slouch either. Lamar's got 208 yards passing and 110 yards running the football. But he has been basically the whole offense. You think that you got Derrick Henry and spent $8 million, $9 million, and you got 13 carries for 46 yards, 3.5 yard average. Now, he is going against a real good defense, but you're going to need more from him. Shout out to Mike Gage. Member for 35 months. Appreciate you, bro. Okay. The Eagles are going to miss him. The Eagles are going to miss Kelsey a lot more than I think people realize. Yeah, they haven't had, you're right. They haven't had a lot of chances, but, you know, if he were running better, they would have found a way to use him. That first drive was a perfect first drive that they had to open up the game. They were able to use Henry, establish the run, then they were able to start doing play action and mixing it up. But all of that just went dry. 3rd and 10. If they get the first down, it's over. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Pat Mahomes has a reception. Tipped up, and he took it and caught it. That's unbelievable. So Pat Mahomes is listed 1 reception, 2 yards. All right, so Baltimore has the 2-minute warning, and they have no timeouts. Pat Mahomes does it all. Throws the ball to himself even. Let's go, Ravens. We'll get the ball back. I want to see the game go into overtime. Riley, you know what? That's just crazy. Well, let me say shout out to everybody who's come in and spent time. I know, Riley, you've been in and out, but I appreciate you. Tay Cowboys has been here all night. Help me, Rhonda, after she woke up. You woke up and got up and watched the game, and your husband went to bed. Okay. Y'all sleeping shifts? This is turning out to be a good game. It's been a really good game the whole way around. It's been some nice hitting. And Queen Bella, of course, has been here. Shout out to Queen Bella. Derek Young, shout out to Derek. He's been here all night. Singh's been here all night. Chad's been in and out. Appreciate a Chiefs fan. Lola, Miss Hot Sauce, she's been here since early on. Appreciate you. Over on the other channel, Sarah. I didn't get Sarah. Sarah's around the way, girl. How you doing, Sarah? Jack, nice to see you, Jack, in here. Appreciate all that. You've been here all night. Ryan's been in here all night. The Reaper, King James, what's up, buddy? Now, this is kind of a warm-up because, you know, the real fun starts tomorrow, where we'll have our exclusive Philly Meltdown cam because, of course, we got to watch Philly 500 and see him. But it's been a fun night. It's good getting back into the swing of things. I'm still getting used to getting this set up done. And actually, for the Eagles for tomorrow, let's do this for them.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Yay. That was actually done before I had a YouTube channel. Originally it was put on Facebook. The good old days. All right, this is the last chance for the Ravens. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. All right, let's see what Lamar's got. Too broke to pay attention. Feels weird having Kellen Moore on the Eagles. Burn them Eagles. Oh, I think that'll be beautiful for Philly. Joe Booth said, move, Bird, get out of my way. Getting my Philly 500 chat ready. Gainwell. Philly 500 loves him because he's swell. That song is weak. Hey, bro, I did it in 2013, okay? Oh, boy. Got to go back to your roots. Mark, I guarantee you, if the Eagles start winning, there will be a lot of trolls. If they start winning, if they're losing, it'll be quiet in here. Boys in Blue, can't wait to see Mr. 500 tomorrow. Minute 45. They've got 79 yards they need to go. Damn, Lamar. He's running, bumbling, stumbling. A minute 37. It ain't over yet. They're still not going to use Derrick Henry. Apparently not. Yeah, overthrew that one. He was covered. Game isn't over till it's over. You're right about that, Riley. A minute 31 left. Ooh. Second and 10. Second and 10, a minute 31. 70 yards they need to get to pay dirt. No timeouts. Get out of bounds. Third down. You hate it. You had to get. That's exactly what the NFL wants you to do. Don't steal Jobu's rum. So happy to see this channel's resurrection. Jack, I am so happy that you're happy, buddy. Appreciate you. And Angie. Third down and 2. Lamar, you can't take the sack. He got it. Ooh. Kansas City ended up hitting, the two guys hit each other. He spent a lot of time running around. They took a lot of time off the clock to pick up 3 yards in the first down. They still have, 40-some yards to go. 50-some yards to go. Skip Bayless was punching a wall when he saw Stephen A. Smith interviewing Jerry Jones. Yeah. Mark, I think it's time for a new challenge for Philly 500. It's nice to hear him say you're his daddy. Yeah, it may be. I was trying to get him to come to Dallas for the game so we could go to a game together. And, of course, he won't show up for a game in Philly either. I may have to wear the Philly chicken shirt. All right, so they've got 59 yards they got to go with a minute and 11 to go. And he's tackled inbounds. Not good. Clock is running. 51. They wasted a lot of time to pick up 7 yards there. You got to get out of bounds. 43 seconds. Still got about 47 yards to go. 43 seconds to go. They working that clock. Get out of bounds. Damn, nice catch. Wow. Wow. Wow is right. Clock is running. Clock is running. Tick, 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 tick. Wow. Taking a shot. Ten seconds. Likely. Oh, he's hurt. Look like concrete over there. Damn. You got to respect. Lamar Jackson's got 273 yards passing and 1 TD. You can't say that he didn't do everything possible. Damn. It looks like his shoulder. If I was invited to 105 The Fan, would I go on? They invited me. Why not? I've been the dirt bag of the day. The G bag of the day. Dirt bag. G bag of the day. It's like his shoulder, but it didn't look like it was that bad. This is game. 2nd and goal, 10 seconds. They got enough time for about 2 plays. King James, bro, what's going on? How are you doing? Man, it's almost midnight. Damn. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 10. Down by 7. Wow, come on. He's running, bumbling, stumbling. Oh, he missed it. Oh, snap. Oh, he was wide open. Damn, man, come on. You're right about that, Ryan. If that was a Dak pass, they would have crucified him. This is it. Damn. Touchdown. The score. TD. What? Lamar running, bumbling, stumbling. Did he get 2 feet down? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Likely who was carrying. And they're going for 2? They're going for 2? Wow. Wow. Pull out the file card. Oh, it might be on there. It looks like it's on the line. Oh my God. Oh my! That's literally like when Dez Bryant's pinky landed out of bounds. Y'all remember when Dez Bryant's pinky? Oh my God! Are you serious? Wow! Damn! Unbelievable. Damn. Oh, wow. 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 Unreal. That was Dez Bryant's pinky. Oh, wow. I tell you what, Lamar Jackson, 26 of 41, 273 yards, along with 122 yards rushing. Dude was responsible for almost 400 yards of offense. And to lose that game missed it by that much, that sucks. That sucks. But I tell you what, this was an incredible night of football. Incredible night of football to start the season. And to be able to have my other channel back, seeing Jack and Ryan and all the great people, and even seeing the trolls, the crazy ass trolls in here. This is just the beginning, guys. We got 18 weeks of regular season football, and it all started tonight. It's going to continue tomorrow night with the Eagles game. We'll be live streaming. We'll have our Philly 500 cam going and everything else. We'll be all day on Sunday as well, of course, live streaming. Boy, y'all going to get sick of me. Aisha Robinson, shout out, thoughts and prayers to you, Aisha Robinson. So happy to see you in here. Rhonda, get your butt to bed with your man. You know he's in there lonely. Joanne Gonzalez, good night, girl. Lola, Miss Hot Sauce here. And of course, Queen Bella. It's always great to see the queen in the house, and everybody else. So I need to go do my fireside chat. It's midnight. It's midnight, and I got a lot to do tomorrow and Saturday to get ready for the games. But again, everybody who's still subscribed to my other channels, Cowboy Joe Boo, I appreciate you all being here. And it was nice being able to simulcast onto that channel as well. We'll be putting some content on that channel and getting that thing going as well, and so on. We got 285 likes over here. We got 47 likes over there. Appreciate all of that. And good people, it is time to turn out the lights. This party is over.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.